sponsors, please stand. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in showing appreciation by giving these people a round of applause.
Did you see the New Jersey?
This flag is being presented by the Hyman PD American Legion Post of Iowa Falls and the Alden American Legion Post. At this time, we ask that you please stand if you're able and join the Iowa Falls-Alden Marching Band as we salute our great nation with the playing of our national anthem.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Iowa Falls tonight, to Cadet Field. Excuse me. Just making sure I'm on here. So good evening, everyone. Welcome to Cadet Field here in Iowa Falls. We're live at Cadet Field for tonight's matchup between the Iowa Falls-Alden Cadets, District 7, and West Marshall
Trojans, I believe? Trojans, I believe, yeah. I saw some furious young Trojans next to us here.
All right. So, yeah, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you. I think
What's
we're
up,
good.
people? Welcome to Cadet Field. Good to be here live again.
Yep. And tonight, welcome to Band-O-Rama as well.
Oh, band gets to be showcased, deservedly so. Direction of Jeff Schmidt. Ross Shoemaker, I'm sure, is helping out also, and a bunch of others. So can't wait to see the halftime show. I heard it's a inside scoop. It's going to be a classic rock theme, maybe a little Ozzy Osbourne influenced in one of the tunes.
Oh boy, that rock and roll. But yeah, so tonight we got two teams going at each other. Iowa Falls-Alden Cadets come in at 0-4. West Marshall comes in at 4-0, ranked, I believe, 4th in Class 2A, District 7. And here come the Cadets onto the field.
Hey, I was just looking. Last time we were here, Johnny K, it was like the Iowa game last week. Johnny K was here until like 2 in the morning calling the game, lightning, hot out, all that. Today we have kind of a complete different night. Windy, we got a south wind and about 55 degrees out. So great day for football, cold in the booth, but a great day for football.
It's a beautiful night out. And you might notice the flags they have out. And this is Armed Forces Night, and you'll see the cool new jerseys they have on. So they'll be in the Iowa Falls-Alden Cadets will be in the camouflage and the black pants tonight, the black helmets. West Marshall with the white jerseys and black pants.
Hey, I wonder if we can get a shot of the National Guard tunnel out in the end zone down there.
Oh, wow.
So we do have the Armed Forces kind of setting us up here. And let's see if we can get all the way over to that tunnel. And a little more to that tunnel. Let's see. Look at this. Check this out, people.
Yeah, so they have a tunnel.
It's tough.
Oh, right on.
But, pretty cool. I don't know how we got these jerseys, but they are looking sharp as Caden Steffen and Andrew Bickneys head out for the coin flip. Looking real sharp out there. Cadets come into this with a shared opponent. They both played Hampton. I'm kidding. They have not both played Hampton. Sorry about that. They come in as conference foes or district foes, as they call it now. So be interesting matchup. West Marshall last year also made it to state, I believe. as the cadets did, coming out of either the 1 or 2 seed in our district.
Yeah, so this should be a good game. Looks like, I can't tell. Falls-Alden is going to receive the opening kickoff. They shake hands at midfield. All right. Friday Night Lights, Steve.
Here we go. So cadets looking to get the offense started. It'll be interesting. You know, they've seen a mix. Kason Boyer's back from his injury, which is good to see. So we'll see what we do. Damiano and Boyer are our feature backs, of course.
Yeah. And for West Marshall, they have a dual threat quarterback. His name's Peyton Hart, and he can run and he can pass. He has 643 passing yards on the year with 8 touchdowns. And he also has 385 rushing yards and 7 touchdowns on the ground. So that's going to be a big key to the game, is being able to contain the quarterback for West Marshall.
Absolutely.
And they also complement that running back or that quarterback dual threat with a really good running back. It's a sophomore, Ben Gonzalez. He's averaging 7.9 yards a carry, and I believe he has 3 touchdowns on the year. So we'll see how the defense does. But right now we're ready for some Falls-Alden offense. West Marshall gets back ready to kick off.
So we got Damiano and Boyer back deep. Kicking into the wind. I'm sorry, downwind. Cadets going into the wind. A lefty.
And that's going to be
Kason Boyer with return coming.
He's got a little gap. He's right at the middle at the 40-yard line. Wow, that was a nice looking hole there.
Boyer has those moves showing off early. Good kick return out to the 39.
Those numbers are a little tough to say. Should have brought the binoculars.
So cadets head out. We got Ethan Bartlett, number 5, coming out as a quarterback. You're right, that black on the camo is tough to see.
It's tough to see a little bit. But.
So we got 74, Blake Pieper, starting at the right tackle. Next to him we got, I believe, sophomore. I'm going to have to check the numbers here quick as we're in shotgun.
Dual back shotgun set.
Damiano and Boyer in the back.
Sweep to the left on the top side of the field. Got a block.
Cut back.
There we go.
12-yard gain.
All right, yeah. So just a sweep over. They had 2 running backs set, sweep to the left side. There was a good block by the wide receiver on the top side there.
So we got 63 Carter DeBate, 67 Colby June. We got Grant Nielsen, and I cannot quite see the left tackle, but great blocks over there. Got the same formation coming out, like it.
Yeah. Looks like
we got Andrew Bickney split out to our side.
Looks like it's fumbled. They were going to try and attempt a halfback pass. The ball's on the ground. It looks like it's going to be recovered by West Marshall unless they called him down. The referee signaling West Marshall's ball. Shoot. I like the aggression there, though. I mean, they were going for it. It looked like it was a sweep pitch, and he could not get the handle on it. I think
so it was a wide sweep running an option with the 2 running backs.
Yeah.
Pitch to Damiano. Couldn't handle it at first, got the bobble, and then West Marshall swarmed him.
That wide receiver was open down there, too. Shoot. I like it, though. I like the mindset.
For sure. Here we go. Defense looking to step up. We got Aaron Halverson lining up at 1 linebacker out there for us, number 33. And number 22, Quentin Jagger, lined up out there wide, too.
They're lining up the same exact set the cadets did last series.
Quarterback pass, going deep to number 4.
He's got to beat him over the top. Number 4 got it. Drops the ball at about the 5-yard line. Boy, he had a step on him, though. That was close.
Deep shot down to number 4, which is Graham Nassen. Beat our corner out there.
Yep, looked like a play action. They were going for the kill shot right there, too. And that cornerback's going to have to make sure. That got number 5. Who we got out there? Graham Nassen, yeah.
We got 14, Aiden Barrick down here. Nope, Nick Regan.
Pistol
I give the number 25, their sophomore, keeping his legs turning.
Ooh. Here comes in to finish off
Good
the tackle.
Play. That was a great play. Is that Carter DeBates? I was talking about him to Johnny
there
K.
you go.
Sophomore, number 63, Carter DeBates, is leading the team in tackling. Playing both ways, too, so he cleaned that up well.
Yeah, he did. 3rd down, so it brings up 3rd and 5 for West Marshall. They come out in a pistol formation.
Yeah.
Pistol.
We got twin receivers on the wide side, our side of the field.
And remember, he is a dual threat running quarterback, and they hand it off.
Oh, great play in the backfield by James
Tremendous.
Damiano.
Wow, really got some penetration there from the, yeah. Is that a blitz? I think like a blitz.
Damiano coming around the corner with a blitz. Great play. We got 4th and 8. I like the aggressiveness out the bat. That was great.
Yeah.
So big play here. We've been saying it. Momentum switcher right there.
Yep, so here we go, 4th and 8. Let's see if the Cadets can get a turnover on downs here. Looks like West Marshall's going to go for it.
So we got Caden Steffen, 24 on our side, playing D end. Got shotgun split running back. Remember, the quarterback is a dual threat for sure. Looking to see his legs be used here. Plenty of time.
If they can get out flat there, stay flat.
One-on-one.
There you go. Looks like they got him. That's going to be a turnover on downs, a 4th down stand by the Cadets. I cannot see who the tackle was
That was
by.
Ethan Bartlett, number 5, the quarterback.
Oh, wow.
It was one-on-one matchup out there, and he just shut him down. That was a great play. Yep.
Great pursuit angle to that edge. Oh.
So Cadets get the ball back.
I was going to say, it looked like, I thought that was 4th down.
So
okay.
ironically, this is where they started their first drive, 39-yard line.
Yeah. It's like it never happened.
Yep. 10 minutes, people will never get back in their lives. Here we go.
So here they come out at center.
Cadets had a few positive offensive plays. Gave a break to West Marshall, so good to get it back here.
That's a pitch. That's a handoff for the left side. He cuts it back
Nice
over.
cut by Boyer coming out.
Gets down to the 45.
Casey
of West
Boyer
Marshall.
with some shake and bake.
Yeah, he looks healthy, I'd say.
For sure.
Wow. Yep, and some good blocking up there by the left tackle. It's not Pieper.
No, I can't see who it is on the other side.
I know these camo jerseys, black numbers do not make it easy. Wish I could read some more names off here.
It could be Jacob Schipper.
Oh yeah, yep. I bet you're right.
Okay, same formation. Little quarterback draw.
Quarterback keeper right over the middle.
Brock Purdy approves. That was a good play.
A member of the San Francisco 49ers.
So I do like how they have the dual running backs out there threatening, which is a nice adjustment as they've gone across the season.
Yep, I believe last time we were here they had Damiano at quarterback, correct?
They were split. Remember, they ran some option with
Oh,
Damiano.
that's right.
They ran some I formation with Boyer. Boyer got hurt. Then they ran Damiano dot in the I.
That's right. Yeah, so you're kind of putting Boyer and Damiano back there and maximizing the speed.
So now we got here. We got a
Trips left. Single Bickney's down here. Solo coverage looks like his quarterback keeper right up the middle.
Bartlett again for nothing.
He's stuffed right there at the line.
So
Keeper.
I like good idea. Spread out the defense. See if you can find a seam and go up the gap. Good philosophy, good seam.
Absolutely.
Bartlett's been having some momentum there. So
Yeah, that line's been getting some push up there. So it's going to make them respect that running game and hopefully one of these times go over the top again. And they tried with that pitch, but just couldn't get that handled. So here we go. We got a 3rd and 5.
You think they were trying to throw it on that pitch?
I think so.
Okay.
I think they were.
I didn't see that. Good
There's a
eyes.
wide receiver down here at the. Anyway, he was running a route. So
Sorry, 3rd and 5 people.
3rd and 5.
Quick out.
Looks like it got there.
Snatch that, Bickneys.
Tremendous catch by Bickneys for the 1st down. What a toss.
Dude, that's like a bird dog getting after it.
That was.
Wow.
That is a difficult pass for a quarterback to hit him on the out like that from the other side of the
10-yard
field.
gain?
Absolutely. All right, fresh set of downs. So 1st and 10 from about the 35, 34 of West Marshall. And Falls-Alden is getting some. They're moving the ball here in the 1st quarter with about 8.5 minutes left.
Bad snap.
Bobbled
Way to
snap.
get it. Just throw it away. Good job.
I don't know if anybody was in the vicinity.
Okay, just keep that back judge out of the conversation. Yep.
Oh, there's.
He's running over. We don't like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, we're all
He's just
good.
getting the ball. Okay,
Good
he
deal.
must have been outside the pocket.
Charlie
I
Hustle
guess-
right there. Did you
yeah,
see that? That was a good
right.
effort by that back judge.
Who needs ball boys, sir?
But good play by Ethan Bartlett. Bad
Yeah.
snap, got on it.
Yeah, that saved a lot of yardage right there.
Yeah, got away from the negative play. 2nd and 10.
Well, they've been going to this 2-back shotgun. quite a
Who's
bit.
our tight end or wide receiver on the top side there? I haven't got that number. 22. Looking at a pass again.
Pass over the middle. Oh,
Good shot, good pass.
Number
Nathan Schmidt's number 11.
Nathan Schmidt.
And we got number 22, Quentin Jagger. That's kind of splitting up. It's like, would you call that a wing back, an H back?
Yeah, kind of a old school.
Slot? I don't know.
Yeah.
But
I get what they're doing. It makes sense. I mean, you have your two fastest guys. You might as well put them in the backfield together and see what happens. But boy, that hit him right in the hands. That would have been. Got to catch those if you want to get this upset here.
So 3rd and 10, probably going to go for it on 4. So I think you run the ball.
assume.
I want to see that sweep to Damiano, wide side field.
And there you got it.
Play
No,
action.
they fooled you, Steve. Play action to Bickney's, I do believe. That's an incomplete pass.
Good play there. So
Hey, look,
4th and 10 here. All right, 4th and 10. I assume you go for it, right?
I believe so,
I mean-
yeah. I mean, Bartlett's putting it right on the money. I mean,
Giving him chances for sure.
It certainly is.
4th and 10. Obviously, they know that they're going to have to throw the ball, so give them some time. Roll them out,
Absolutely.
maybe roll them out, do something. But help them out a little bit here.
Maybe a
Let
little
those
moving
receivers-
pocket.
Yep.
Yeah. That's what they do. West Marshall's lining up. Doesn't look like they're blitzing, but
Where they got a 4-4. Same play action.
just a bit high. Look for the flat out to the top side. That was intended for Boyer.
So turnover on downs.
You know, and I wish that route would have gotten to the sticks too. But just got to give them some time. Hopefully they'll get it figured out here on the sideline. And that's the thing. You can't come to the sideline and figure it out because you have to turn right around and play defense. So
Yes, indeed.
it's difficult. Those quarter breaks are key for this team. But let's see.
Good drive. What'd they get
Good
there?
drive.
About 10, 20, 25 yards. So
Yep.
good drive, flip the field. Let's see the defense step back up here.
Yeah, both times they've had the ball, they've moved it. So let's see if the defense can get a stop. A little motion by the
So pistol formation again. Pitch to the sophomore.
The end got
Sealing that
blocked.
edge.
Yep, sealed the edge. The block got down on the defensive end. That's way on the across the field for about 9 yards.
I bet that kid's a wrestler. He's been 2 runs so far, but he's looks like a tough down.
Yeah, he does.
Got some big thighs. It looks even from up here in the press box.
It's like really talking about in the NFL that had the thought. He has a tattoo. It's called. Oh, who
Is
was
it Nick
it?
Chubb or is
Yeah.
it Derrick Henry?
I think it's Chubb. He has a tattoo that says something on his thigh master or something.
So
Yeah.
1st and 10 here for West Marshall. Got about 11-yard gain there.
Got one safety back. Run up the middle.
25 again.
Just looked like
Oh,
a little-
nice play. Shedding his blocker, coming back.
Yeah, it was a good play. Okay, it's
Jade up
Damiano
there
on
at
the,
the play. Nice.
Damiano on the tackle. And there's no rest for the weary on this team. That's a lot of guys going both ways, so let's see if they can hang in there as the game goes on. Beautiful weather. You couldn't ask for a better night. than
Marching
tonight.
band playing too.
Oh,
I like
beautiful.
it, dude. We got some good
Beautiful.
atmosphere. West Marshall has a decent crowd. Owl Falls
Yeah,
has
they
a
do.
Band-O-Rama. Of
Traveled
course, has
well.
a big crowd. Pistol formation.
Second down and about 5. Looks like Damiano's creeping up on the blitz on the backside.
Give up the middle. Good play by the D-line.
go.
What do you got? Caden
Couple-
Steffen and 22 again. 22 is Quentin Jagger. Hey, I like to see that. A little rotation of players.
There we go. Get some fresh. Looks like they're getting a
2 little duders for 2 big duders.
Yeah, it's
Nice,
the
all
goal
right.
line package. Well, we got 3rd and short here, so Coach Anderson's putting in a little more size.
I'm spying on that quarterback. He hasn't run the ball yet.
Yeah, he hasn't.
And stat says he has to run it.
Right. It's a good call.
Under center snap, true eye formation.
You do like an eye rollout keeper. There we
straight
go.
dive.
He's right up the middle. So we're going to take those 3 yards or whatever. I think it's good enough for a first down. That'll move the chains. That'll be to the Falls-Alden 45. This will be a fresh set of downs.
I like it though, rotate and giving Ethan Bartlett a break who's been out
Yeah,
there.
that's a good idea.
Good to see.
Yep. Keep your quarterback fresh.
6 minutes left here in the third quarter, jeepers, first quarter. Owl Falls looking good.
Yep.
West Marshall had 1 play going down the field, but Owl Falls hanging in here.
Yeah, we've kind of just been in between the 30s the whole time here for the first 9 minutes,
Eye formation
6
again.
minutes. Yeah, he's gone on the center 2 plays in a row now. Looks like he's
Play
here's your
action.
play action, going deep with the post route, and it's caught.
Good pass, good catch, good defense, really.
That was
And
caught
Andrew
by
Bickney's on the tackle.
Preston Reese, the junior. And Bickney's on the tackle, yep. Preston Reese, 6'1",
20-yard
165.
completion.
So that'll be another fresh set of downs. 1st and 10.
Who caught that for them? Did you get his number?
Yeah. Preston Reese, number 5. That was a nice post route.
We're
He
trying
got
to
the
keep-
inside position there.
Big D's broke on the ball too. He snatched it. That was a good play.
It's a heck of a throw, too. So it looks like another play action to the flat on top. Nice tackle.
Good pass, good catch, good tackle. Same combination, I think. That was
Yeah.
5-yard out. Big D's on the tackle.
Man, TJ can see those numbers better than we can. You hear him naming them off? Should have brought some
Man.
binoculars.
Tell you what.
He's good at it. He's naming them all. He's right on top of it.
He's a savvy vet.
Yeah, he is.
So I formation again. 2nd and 5.
Oh, little linebackers are creeping up for the Cadets. Looks
Dive
like a little
up the
run
middle.
blitz,
Good
yep.
play. Good play by 24, Caden Steffen. And the sophomore, Carter Debates.
And you know, last week the Cadets
was
went
Grant
to Prairie
Neal.
City. Yeah, last week the Cadets went to Prairie City, played PCM Monroe, and the first 4 drive of the games they gave up touchdowns. Cadets did. So, you know, you come in here against the 4th-ranked team in the state, you're holding them so far. 3rd down and about 3 or 4.
Quick pitch, wide left.
Ooh, nice.
Barrett coming up.
They got him out of bounds, wrestled him out. Maybe 4.
I think they're short, about 4th and 1. Good play.
Yeah, that's going to be at least, that's probably, 4th and short. All right, here we go. I wonder what they're going to do. They have a chance to kick a field goal here.
Some gang tackling there. It was, who's 15? I think it was Jaden Damiano actually playing corner out here. They hit him first, and then the gang tackles has it stretched wide.
Had him for like a 3-yard loss.
All right,
at first.
fourth and
Here we
2,
go.
big play.
Yep, 4th and 2.
Come on, D.
Big stop. Looks to the sidelines. Look like Cadets are bringing a couple backers there.
I hope. Let's get some pressure. Send everybody. 1-on-1 out wide.
And it's going to be a quarterback keeper. There's that dual threat we were talking about earlier.
Ooh, big
boy.
hit.
That's some contact going on down there at the
Big hit by
sidelines.
Carter Debates cleaning it up, but before, unfortunately, after a 7-yard run. Quarterback keep, we've been talking about it. There he pulled it off. 1st and goal from the 7-yard line.
Well, at least he got a good shot on him to let him know he's there, you know. But yeah, that's tough when you have good running backs like they do, and plus the quarterback's a dual threat.
Student body left with quarterback keep.
Crossbuck,
Yep.
keeper,
I formation.
I formation. Looks like the outside backer's creeping up.
Good play. Straight dive. About a 4-yard gain.
It's going to take him down to about a 3-yard line. Okay, so 2nd down.
The linebacker claps really good on that play. D-line got a little blown up though, push back.
I've noticed those linebackers are getting happy feet. They're ready to get in the backfield. But
Cadets making them earn it here.
yeah, they are.
That's good.
Those defensive linemen, just stay low, get your leverage. Don't let them push you back into the end zone. Create a pile if you have to. They got 2nd down and about on the 3-yard line.
I formation again.
It's going to be a quarterback keeper right up the gut with an assist from the running back. It's going to be a touchdown to West Marshall. Quarterback keeper. So that's going to be a West Marshall touchdown with 3:54 to go in the first. First score of the game makes it West Marshall 6, the Cadets 0. And West Marshall's in for the extra point. And I believe, is that Reese for West Marshall? The extra point is up and
Good kick.
no good.
No good. Oh, it was.
Yeah, no good. Wide left.
Yep, wide left.
All right, well, there's a little break. Let's see if the Cadets can move the ball here.
6-0, the old quarterback sneak, quarterback dive got him there.
It's like a Hawkeye game.
Yep.
It's old school. And who does Iowa have tomorrow?
They play at Rutgers tomorrow
Oh,
night.
that's right. First Big Ten.
Piscataway, New Jersey, where there'll be like
Piscataway.
there'll be more people at this game probably than there'll be at that game. And who does Iowa State have?
Baylor at 11 a.m. Yes, it's going to be a good one. Baylor was picked to finish first in the Big 12, I think.
Is that Jack Trice or is that at?
Jack Trice,
Okay.
yeah, 11 a.m. game.
Nice.
First of the year. So, cool. See how that goes.
All right, here comes the Cadets lining up for the return.
So you don't want to party too hard with Band-O-Rama and all. Got to get some sleep, get down to Ames by 11. So.
Absolutely.
there we got any cross country meets this weekend?
So this weekend we don't.
Okay.
Coming up to homecoming week, there's a lot of action, of course, which we'll get into, which includes a weekend run on Saturday coming up.
Yeah, next week is homecoming, isn't it?
Volleyball has a bunch of stuff, powder puff, football, all that good stuff.
Here comes West Marshall with the kickoff.
Damiano and Boyer back. It looks like it's going to be a touchback.
Ooh, boy.
It's a lefty
Touchback.
punch. I'm a golfer, people. That looked like a nice little punch
Yeah, it
shot. A
did.
little tiger stinger with
Stinger.
the left foot. Yeah. Good boot.
Little draw to it.
So Cadets will get the ball at the 25-yard line, I believe. 20. What? Huh.
Yeah, I know. Each league is different nowadays. 25, 20.
So Cadets start out first and 10 from the 20.
And I noticed in college, it took me a while to get used to the guy signaling fair catch on the kickoff. You know, and then they get it on the 20 or whatever, 25, I think it is. But here we go. Let's see if we can move the ball, Cadets. So they're coming out in the straight up I formation. I like this look.
Standard eye.
Yep, 2 wide receivers up top, motion to the
Damiano
near
in
side of the
motion.
field. Handoff right up the middle. I believe that's Boyer.
We had a little guard trap coming there, pulling around. Sorry, the guard pulling, not trapping. Trying to get my terminology right there, folks.
Yeah, that was he had a little bit of daylight there. I like the line's been holding up okay.
Definitely creating some space.
Yep. Just need to get some confidence, you know. It's been a rough few weeks for the Cadets, so let's see if
Tough
that'll-
schedule. Sounds like next week's going to be a favorable matchup, maybe.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Quick pass out
Quick
to
pass,
Damiano.
looks like a wide receiver bubble screen.
Makes the
Damiano
first
makes
guy
one
miss.
move, comes back over to this side. He's still going. Getting me close to a first down at about the 29 of West Marshall, or of the Cadets.
About a 6-yard gain. Good, good catch, and he was
Yeah.
trying to make something happen for sure.
Just short, so that's going to bring up 3rd and 1. Big
Nice.
down right here, big down. Need a first down coming out of that. Scoring drive by West Marshall.
You dare go on a 2 count here? You don't want a false start.
Right.
Definitely, you'd love to get a dirty first down like that.
Or silent.
Yeah, yeah.
Always
There
works.
you go. Silent quarterback
Yeah.
sneak. They have split nose guards
Yeah.
too. You actually got a seam there.
The old Tom Brady nosedive.
Fullback
There we
dive.
go.
Nice. By the way, Cadets, good play.
First down, big first down.
Nice 5-yard gain for
Yeah,
catch the number.
About 4 yards, so that's a first down. New set of downs. All right, moving the ball.
Yeah, his legs were turning. That was great.
Yeah, that was a quick hitter right over the middle. The old 31 dive. So we got, going back to the I formation. That, yep. It's been working pretty well.
So you got split wide receivers near side of the field. Damiano in the slot. Dive up the middle.
Another give
Boyer,
up the
got a
middle.
space.
Nice gain.
Good 14-yard run.
Yeah, 15 yards on it. Tremendous job by that offensive line once again. There we go. Moving the ball almost into West Marshall territory.
They've had a bunch of positive runs like that. Plus 10 yards.
Yeah, I
What do they call explosion plays are like 15 plus. So
Oh,
right
yeah.
up. That was a great play.
Next gen stats.
Next gen stats
Yep.
need that explosive plays.
Let's see what we can do. That's the first and 10. It looks like some confusion from the quarterback to the sidelines here. Gonna have to call a timeout. Play clock down. Yeah, play clock was below 10. I know that. They're still in the huddle, so they're gonna have to get something figured out.
So as we were talking about homecoming, John Kane, what the big thing is homecoming court, the coronation, the vote, the drama, the parades, the
Pep
king and
rally.
queen. It is not, anyway. Especially, so we got the names of the people that are on the court. So,
Okay.
I'm sorry if I butcher them, but on the one side we got Angel Shire, Brooke Regan, Abby Itis, Ali Off, Molly Tomash, and Taya Miller. On the other side we got Ethan Bartlett, Martin Beisel, Nathan Schmitz, Kason Boyer, Caden Steffen, and Andrew Bickneys.
Nice.
So be looking for them to be in the parade coming up and probably at the elementary schools and making the rounds. So congratulations to all those guys. And of course, as a cross-country father, I cheer for the 2 cross-country people.
Yeah, I recognize a lot of those last names in there.
Yep. good kids, good students, work hard, good representations of our Falls-Alden.
Good luck to all you candidates.
So here we go. Coming back from the timeout, we got 1st and 10, coming down to the end of the first quarter.
This might be the last play. A quick hit to
Fullback
the fullback dive.
We got to get his number because I assume that's who carried it on that 3rd and 1.
Man. Thought I was joking about those binoculars.
Yeah. Sorry, people.
Try and figure some out here as we go. And I believe these jerseys are on loan from the organization that put that. I was talking to Brian Hansen earlier, and he said that they're from the National Guard. So I think it's
right on.
Kind of a package deal with the tunnel and the jerseys and just a cool recognition. And they had some veterans out with players before the game. It was just a neat atmosphere. So here we go with the 30. It's like a 23 dive, 25 ISO over the left side. That's going to be for no gain.
Case and Boyer on the carry there for loss about what? 3 yards, 2 yards.
Here we go with another 3rd down. This is 3rd and long situation. So this is almost forcing you to pass.
Throw it up to Bickney's. He's showing good hands.
Absolutely.
Andrew Bickney's down here, 45, coming down to the bottom of the screen. And then we got Jaden Damiano inside on the slot on the near side here.
Is that Regan up top?
I'll have to get a number.
Okay.
Back to pass.
Back to pass. Looks like Bickney's
catch.
caught it. He's going to be about probably 6 yards short of the 1st down.
That is a long throw.
That's
from the far hash and out. That's like a 40-yard throw for 5 yards. That is good arm by Bartlett. Good catch. Good play. Sets him up to have a chance here. God, that is a long throw.
It felt like the ball was in the air forever. But that's what they say. From the opposite hash, throwing it out to the opposite side of the field, one of the hardest throws in football.
So we are back to punt as well. We're going to try to pin him down.
Or so West
Jaden
Marshall
Damiano
thinks.
is our punter, I believe.
Looks like they're going to go ahead and
make a play here.
This could be a good thing. If he can get to that 1st down, that is a 1st down by Damiano. The state track champion said, "Give me the ball. I'll go get this 1st down."
You think he dropped it on purpose?
He
no, I'm kidding. Great play, heads-up play. Yes, you could see him turn on his speed around that corner.
Absolutely. Wow. Jeez, he put the burners on right at about the hash and started to take off. I don't think there's any chance of him catching Damiano. So that's a great 1st down right there.
1st and 10, 39-yard line, moving in for a score. I like it.
That's kind of like when you hit a drive and it scurries on the ground for like 270 yards. Yeah.
Excuse me.
And that shank turned to gold. Yeah.
I formation here. Damiano in motion. Looks like
he's going to get a block on 2 guys. Damiano, great. Looks like Boyer. Yep, Boyer for about 3 yards on the left side. On that right side.
That brings us to the end of the 1st quarter.
The end of the 1st quarter. And I have to say, 6-0, we'll take it. We'll take it. This is the 4th-ranked team in Class 2A. Falls-Alden has been moving the ball, making West Marshall earn everything they've got. So we'll see if Falls-Alden can punch one here. Started the 2nd quarter. Where are they at? About 30 or so? Around there.
So the first Iowa Falls, how they came out passing the ball. First drive, they came out with a nice little sweep, got some action, trying to set up the pass. Did it a few times.
Yeah, that was.
Last 2 drives, we've seen gone back to Boyer up the middle, and he's making some plays. Damiano making plays. So we're kind of back to that run game. O-line doing a great job opening some holes.
And I wonder if you throw those passes really early in the game. It makes the other coach, the defensive coach, emphasize, hey, make sure you stay behind the deepest. So maybe it stretches that defense out a little bit, opens up some running lanes. But yeah, uncharacteristic, I thought, of opening up what, three out of 4 first plays or a pass, I do believe, something like that. Yeah, so it's interesting. Maybe coach saw something in that secondary that he could, take advantage of. So we'll see. Boy, that Boyer and Damiano are holding their own in the backfield.
So I have 3 for 7 for Ethan Bartlett, and they are 2 for 3 on their side.
Okay. Yeah, 7 times.
Yeah, 2 to Andrew Bickney's and 1 to Damiano. So I formation, we got 2 wide receivers on the near side.
Okay, now we can see this side of the offensive line.
Nice little gain of 2 up the middle to set up a 3rd and 5. But we got to call out for sure who this left side is. Number 61.
61, and I don't have a 61 on my.
I don't either.
Yeah,
Hey, if anyone out there in the crowd knows who number 61 is right now, playing the left tackle, let us know.
Oh, I bet it's, all those different jerseys.
Oh,
I bet it's hard to match up.
Bootleg out here. Bartlett
There
on
you
the
go.
roll.
There's your bootleg. He caught
Good
it.
pass. First down, I believe. Give him the mark. Good pass. Good catch. Slide and catch by Andrew Bickneys. Yeah.
What's that, his 3rd catch already?
That
At
is.
least I think it's his 4th target, so one of Bickney's. It's paying dividends. Oh, it's short. They're going to be 4th and short here. They didn't give it to him.
That was a dirty spot.
That was.
He's even slid into it.
He did kind of, yeah. I
man.
thought he had it. We'll see what they do here. You might see that fullback quick hit again.
Quarterback sneak.
Quarterback sneak.
Let's see what they got. They got split nose guards again. You don't have a linebacker over the top either. Do it, quarterback.
I go right up the middle.
There we go.
There you go.
Nice,
That away
nice.
offensive line.
Yep, good push.
Going to be enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs, and we'll keep that clock running as well.
So he didn't get hit until after he already had the first down. Great push by the O-line.
And so now you can come up. I remember back in the day, you could not assist the quarterback like that, but now you see it all the time. And
Come up and Reggie Bush it.
Yeah,
Just
you just
freaking
come
drill
up.
him in the back and push him.
Absolutely. You get 2-3 guys behind there pushing the apple cart. So here we go. Fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 from
36, 37? No, sorry, people. 27.
It's
I
I formation.
Yep.
Yeah, I formation has been working well. Damiano in motion to the top side of the field. Handoff to Boyer over the left side. Oh, goodness. Great tackle by Wes Marshall there.
That was John. John was not the only one that said, "Oh
Yeah.
my goodness."
That was
that was a
Caden.
great run, and then the door got shut fast.
Number 18 for Wes Marshall, Caden Valinga, senior, running back linebacker. Picture perfect tackle there. Kept driving back. But so great run.
7 yard gain
Yeah,
by Boyer.
7-yard gain.
He didn't get touched until he got touched.
Fullback
dive.
dive. He's got
Right
some
up the
room.
middle.
Down to the 5.
What a play! What a hit!
Tremendous.
That is number 22. Is that Quentin Jagger, I believe, the fullback this
Jagger,
whole
yep.
time?
That's junior Quentin Jagger, running back linebacker, with
That was
the
about
quick
a
hit right over the middle for what? Almost 12, 15 yards, something around there.
I gave him 17. I don't know
Yeah.
what it was, though. Yeah, about a 17-yard
Yeah,
gain
17.
down to no. So we got 1st and goal from the 7.
We have 3 guys up top, 3 defenders up top. Looks like the outside running linebacker is
formation.
blitzing. Yeah, that was a run blitz all the way.
Case and Boyer lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They were not letting them get through the middle all the time. That play. They really mucked it up in there. So here we go. 2nd down from about the 7-yard line. Wes Marshall, this would be great if Falls-Alden can punch this in.
I'd like to see that swing pass to Damiano on the wide
Swing
side.
pass or give him some type of sweep out there.
Jet sweep.
Yeah, get him out in space. There you go, sweep.
Pitch out here to Boyer.
Sweep left to
For the
Boyer.
corner.
That's going to be in
And
for a touchdown. Touchdown, Cadets by Kason Boyer. That's about a 6-7 yard run, a sweep to the left side, and the Cadets are on the board. The score is now 6-6. Wes Marshall.
80-yard drive.
80-yard drive.
Holy cow, that was great. A quick sweep out here, pitch. Left side sealed that corner.
Wow, tremendous job. The line was great that drive. They gave holes for the runners. They sealed the edges on the sweep to the left. And right now, Falls-Alden has a chance to take a lead if they can make this field goal against number 4 ranked
I
West
think they're
Marshall.
going for 2. Nope, Lion. Sorry.
Okay, and that's going to be, looks like
Jaden
Damiano.
Damiano's their kicker. I didn't know that.
He's the utility man. Let's see if they can take the early lead here.
High snap.
High
Baby
snap, it's
kick.
good. And the Cadets just took the lead 7-6 at Cadet Field against West Marshall with 8:39 left in the 2nd quarter. And I don't know if somebody wants to tell ESPN, but we got an upset alert on our hands right now.
Oh, man, that is
So
great.
this is a tremendous drive by the Cadets. I passes when they needed it, runs when they needed it. The offensive line was there, opened up the middle. They sealed the edges when they were on sweeps. Tremendous job.
It was. That's a great O-line Very impressive drive. The athletes were making plays where they needed them also.
Absolutely.
And, and a mix of players. So we had Jaden Damiano, we had Andrew Bickneys, we had Quentin Jagger, we had Kason Boyer, and Ethan Bartlett all making plays on that drive. So complimentary football. It was great to see.
Absolutely. Yeah, that was an absolute team effort. And that, off that punt, the bumbled punt, get 7 points. It's all right to get lucky once in a while,
Sure. So here we go. So let's put a positive on top of a positive. Stack these babies, right?
Yep.
That's what you got to do.
Oh, 3 and out here would be tremendous if they could get that done. But, I think being the Cadets, and I think the more the clock runs, the better, to keep that thing winding down, kind of shorten the game.
It has been a fast-paced game because long drives on both sides.
Absolutely.
You're right. So Damiano with kind of a squib kick, and
something.
They dive on it at what, the 32-yard line?
It's going to give it the ball at the 33-yard line. I don't know if they saw something on the kick coverage there. They were trying to. Sometimes you try and kick it into somebody that's unsuspecting, unexpecting.
We got like a potato gun going on down there. What do we got?
Well, it reminds me of Jack Trice, the T-shirt cannon.
You know what it is? I wonder if it is National Guard shooting T-shirts.
Oh, yeah.
Come out to the field, people. Get the tickets while you can.
Yeah, this is a great atmosphere, perfect atmosphere for football.
I formation, give up the middle.
Nice play by the
whole gang tackling. So in honor of the National Guard, great team effort.
Absolutely.
Working together in concert.
I think you might be onto something there. That might have inspired the Cadets here to really start hammering. So that's going to bring up second down at about 8. That was a gang tackle. They're really playing well together tonight.
And the outside linebacker on that side collapsed strong, and everyone joined in.
These teams run very similar offenses.
It's interesting, like this formation right here for sure.
Yeah.
We got a pass coming out.
Onto a little flat. Bickneys is there. Intercepted.
Picked off by Quentin Jagger. Take it to the house. 22.
15 to 10. He cuts back.
Touchdown.
Pick 6.
Quentin Jagger with the pick. Andrew Bickneys came up and blew that play up, and Quentin Jagger snatched that ball.
Bickneys could not wait to get that hit in.
Cadets take the lead, build on the lead, 13-6.
And folks, the Cadets are kicking to go up 14-6 right now. That was a pick 6. Woo!
So what happened out there? They're running it out. Andrew Bickneys is playing the corner. He squatted on it, saw it, and lit up his guy. Quentin Jagger in the drag.
Boy, that was tremendous.
As they make it.
And you see
Quentin Jagger trailing his guy, got the tip and housed it.
Yeah, because that was going to be an out pattern to number 4. Watching the replay right now.
Watch this out, and you'll see him just collapse on it, boom.
Collapse, the ball falls right into Jaeger's hands. And I love this move. You got Kason Boyer leading the block down there. He cuts it back at the 5 for a touchdown. Wow, tremendous. And it happened right in front of us, too.
Was that a 45-yard touchdown?
Yeah, 45-yard. Yep.
So 2 touchdowns for Quentin Jagger in the game,
that's right? Yeah. Tremendous. Wow. That was exciting. So that makes the score 14-6 with 7:48 left in the second quarter. That was the first play of their drive, I do believe, wasn't it? Or was the second? They stuck it at the line.
They ran the play to the left, picked the ball off.
Yep.
But I assume we play zone defense, and that was just picture perfect.
Yeah, it was. He came up with that shoulder just right in the back, perfect.
Read it perfect, didn't get sucked too deep, and exploded. So here we go.
Kick off again.
See if we do the squib kick again or what we do here.
Yeah. I'd like to see him.
Well,
they like that area right over there. They've been trying to hit a spot. And so he's got a running lane. He steps out about the 37 of West Marshall. So he's going to bring a 1st and 10. Once again, the Cadet defense providing some fireworks here early on to take an 8-point lead. Let's see what West Marshall, how they come back from that. I would suspect they think twice about throwing those out patterns.
I think they're just going to grind it here. I would bear down. I would look for the quarterback to run it. I would look for number 25 to run it. And there's not going to be much outside the hash. That's my guess.
So. I think it's. Yeah, I agree. I think they're going to work the ground right here. And there it is, right over the middle.
Up the middle.
Halfback. The number on there. Looks like it was number. Trying to get a number.
All right, so we got 2nd and 2 coming up here. Guys, we just saw the replay. There was a few pancakes out there, unfortunately.
Yes.
But here we go. Second and 2. We got the same formation, shotgun.
Oh, there's a ball on the ground.
Snap.
Fumble.
And that's a loss of 8.
gonna be a
3rd
loss.
and 10 coming up. So not professional, Johnny K. We're both snickering.
I couldn't help it.
Oh, man.
And thanks to Hansen Technology Consulting, we actually do have a replay up here in the booth. It's pretty cool. So we get to watch the replays and see how they unfolded. But yeah, there was a couple blocks there that
Doggies,
set
I
a couple
tell you.
cadets back a few yards, but we'll get them back. Here we go. All right, 3rd and 9.
3rd and 9 shotgun
They got
formation.
3 wide. Yep. 2 halfbacks.
And they're probably looking at a pass here because they're going to have to punt if they don't get it. So D-backs be ready. Kidding.
Oh, a little
We got
counter cross buck. That's a hard one to find, and he's got some room.
25 springs it. Good tackle.
So kind of a counter cross buck there, I would say.
25-yard gain.
That's the first time they ran that this game. And that's hard to pick up when you're in the defense.
So basically an X is what Johnny K is describing. So the guy came through, they faked it to him, and then the other back came off his hip, coming the other way. I assume they pulled a guard probably
Yep,
too.
pulled
Yep.
guard
Sealed
and
that
the
corner.
center, I think. Yeah, they pulled the guard and the center.
So 1st and 10 here. Hey, that's all right, Cadets D. Here we go, 1st and 10.
It was Grant
Start it
Nielsen
off
on
here.
that tackle. Yeah, 1st and 10. Let's see if we can get a stop.
Got a dive right up the middle.
Good tackle.
Got an 8-yard
Solid.
gain.
The ball carrier over the left side. The back took a stop.
2nd and 7 coming up. So they seem to like that left side of the offensive line.
Yeah, they do. Like right over the center, right over the left guard, they're running it. But let's see if we can get a stop here. 2nd.
2nd and long 3.
Yeah, long 3. We'll call it a long 3. Same formation. With the 2-back set shotgun.
Going on 2.
Hard count. Looks like the cadets aren't going to blitz here.
So it's interesting. The whole team looks back for the signal from the coach. He called the play off of that. Looks like it's a sacrifice bunt. Nope,
Might
it's a
have one.
timeout.
Timeout, yeah. And that's kind of what the Cyclones do too. They have a play, they come up to the line of scrimmage. Coach says, check with me. And so they'll do a fake count to try and get that linebacker to see if he's blitzing or not, or a safety, or just trying to get any action or read out of the defense if they can. They look to the sideline and they counter. And so it looked like they were trying to change the play up with the look they got, and just didn't have enough time on the clock for West Marshall, so they call a timeout. And that's going to bring up, we're getting down here. I'm trying
We
to
got
see about 5
still
minutes
second
left.
and-
Yeah.
2nd and 3, 5 minutes left.
Yep, 5 minutes left. So Falls-Alden up 14-6 over West Marshall.
Isle Falls did get the ball first to start the game, so West Marshall get the ball to start the second.
Did
Correct? Isn't that correct?
I believe so.
Yeah, we fumbled, remember?
Oh, that's right. Yep, that's right. Yeah, so this would be a huge stop here.
This is the 7th drive of this half. Both have had, we had that one fumble, which was a quick drive. Otherwise, both teams have had, longer possessions.
Absolutely. Yeah, these offensive lines are holding their own. They really are. They have a few more guys over there on their sidelines, it looks like. Maybe they don't have as many two-way players. So we'll see how that plays out down the stretch here. But here we go.
I formation tight end on our side also. Or not tight end,
There's a
split.
big cushion right here on the slot. But they're looking for run the entire time. It's going to be stuffed at the line.
Caught behind the line of scrimmage. It looks like a blitz off the corner by,
Host of cadets, yeah.
can't quite catch that number 87, Logan Silver.
Yep, Logan Silver. The senior tight end defensive end, 6'1", 180.
Oh, he collapsed his side. That was great. Running left side, he came all the way from the defensive left side to collapse the left side of the offensive side.
Yeah, he can move.
That's a lot of lefts. Sorry.
So here we go, 3rd and 3 about, we'll call it. It's going to be a
Option
pitch
out
right
wide.
over
Damiano stepping up to make the
Damiano
play.
stop, and he made a cut back. That was a nice cutback by the West Marshall running back there. Damiano just, he had a lot. It's hard to stop on a dime like that when you have that much momentum coming over to meet him at the sideline, your pursuit angle. So that's going to be good enough for a first down.
A little
for West
option
Marshall.
give coming our way.
Yeah, it was
Coming
almost
the
a
wide side
triple
of the field.
option because they had the fullback come through, then they had the quarterback, and then the pitch option.
It looks like it was almost a designed pitch because the quarterback got rid of it quick. Like
Boy, there was a big gap in there.
first
on
and
that right
first
side.
and 10 from the 18. 4 minutes left in the second quarter.
Oh boy, look at the slot up at the top there. Nobody's covering them. Falls-Alden is selling out for the run right now. You can see that. And that's going to be
Good hard hit by the Cadets there for
nice tackle.
about a game of 3, game of 2.
I mean, they aren't even bothering with that slot or receiver. They are selling out. I think that's what you said at the beginning of this drive, Steve, that it's going to be in between the tackles and run the ball. They had a couple sweeps, but you were right. It's been nothing but runs.
Well, it's one of those, it's West Marshall probably is a little upset about how this game's going, I would think, and so this is how they try to make sure they know that we think we're the boss on the field.
This is when you go to your bread and butter.
Look, John, you're right about that. That slot,
is wide open right there.
that safety's kind of over the top, but man. Bounced out by 25. Makes a few
He's
guys
a good
miss.
back. He doesn't seem lightning quick, but he just is hard to tackle over there. That's number 25. That is Ben Gonzalez, sophomore running back. So
Sophomore running back,
sophomore.
5'8", 180.
He's
Wow.
just very shifty, very difficult to bring down. This is a first down from Cadet 4 here. They're going to need to bow up and keep him out of that end zone. 3 minutes left in the half, so let's see what happens here. I'm guessing they're going to stick with that run. I'm going to let the clock wind down. We're about 7, 6, 5 on the play clock.
Split out.
It's going to be a pitch.
Oh,
Nice
what a
play. A tackle for loss by the
Logan Silver out here? Who
Logan
was that?
Silver. And there is a flag thrown. I'm not
Holding
sure.
on the offense?
Holding on the offense on top of it. I would assume that
Decline that thing
Cadets
for
are going
sure.
to decline that, take the
Wow,
loss.
what a play out here on the corner. I don't know who that was, but my goodness, he exploded that thing. No, it wasn't Logan Silver. It was the safety coming up and filling that gap.
20.
Could have been Quentin Jagger who picked that off.
22, yep, that was Jagger. Yep.
Jagger's having a heck of a game.
Yeah.
So-
He's been all over the field.
Interesting strategy. Cadets accepted the penalty, push them back 10 yards, but they get the down back.
Yeah, they get the down back. That's a tough call, because it's, I don't know. It's out to the 20, so first and 20.
It would have been
basically.
third and about, no, is it
Oh, yeah, it
first?
would
It
only-
is first, okay.
Yeah.
So it would have been second and what, 12 basically?
yeah.
Or first and
And
20?
I have a feeling they're not kicking a field goal if they don't get in.
Do you pay attention to that slot guy now maybe a little bit? I don't know.
Yeah, it's
Look
play
at the
action.
pass. Screen pass.
Screen passes.
Stephen read it.
He read it, and they are
Nice play.
stringing it out to the sidelines.
Great read by
Tremendous
Caden
read.
Steffen, and then I think that was Casey Boyer with the speed to close him down.
It's a great play, boy. They read that right away.
Holy cow, that was a great play.
I don't know. Did they release? It almost looked like the left side released.
I think it was a screen pass.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, it was kind of a delayed screen pass to the left there. Great job by the Cadets. Now it's backed them up. Good call on the first, taking the penalty. So now
Second
it's
and
second.
24.
Check with the sidelines here. We've got about 8 seconds left on the play clock.
Single
Two.
wide receiver, wide side, quarterback back,
Back to
pass.
pass and is going to.
There's a run. Got some closing speed and
Did
maybe
he pick
picked
it off?
Yes,
he
we
picked
picked
it off. Wow!
What a play!
Is that Yeager
That was
again?
Andrew Bickney's, I believe.
Oh,
Number
Bickney's.
45.
Oh, is it-
Holy cow.
Yeah, I think 40.
Yeah, 45. What a pick. Man.
Wow. Incredible.
First he closed on the ball, and second he
Wow.
said, give me that thing. This is my
Yeah,
house.
he took it from him in midair. That was tremendous.
Watching the replay here. Yeah, closing. It was just a little behind the receiver.
And he even, did you see it
And
popped out when he
Bickney's-
was on the ground?
They're wrestling for it, and
Wow.
Bickney's won that thing.
And then it popped out as they were both on the ground, and he snatched it back out of the air while he was on his back. So
Second pick of the night for the
Tremendous play.
Cadets. Heck yeah. Great stop by the defense. 2 minutes to go here. Let's run this clock out or get greedy and see Damiano house
I
one.
think we.
Damiano is in the backfield.
Here comes some run blitzes.
Fullback dive. Nice gain
Wow.
of 4.
Wow, what is how Falls-Alden now? +3 turnover? I'm going to say +2,
+2. No.
Pick 6, that, and
we lost a fumble.
that's right.
So we're +1.
+1. Take it. That was a huge turnover right there. Wow. Right before
Ours was
half.
inconsequential. There's pick 6 and that
Pick
thing.
6 and
that's
that.
kind of a 14-point.
Yeah.
That's a huge swing.
Let's see if we can get something out of this. Don't want to leave too much time on the clock, though, if you can't get the first down. They're all over that.
That's nice. Damiano with the give up the middle for a gain of about, what, 2?
Yeah,
3?
about 2.
So West Marshall's content to let the clock tick down also.
Yeah,
Bartlett should not snap that bad boy until it says 1 second.
Yeah, I agree.
Like,
This is,
O-line, slow down right here.
yeah, I would.
Hold on.
I think Coach is
Slow
telling
your walk. Just
Yeah,
slow
we're
down.
to 15 on the play clock right now, so
He's just standing there, savvy player right here. I like this.
Ethan's just going to stand there. And
Great play. Even you should call a timeout
could
here.
just
Even
run
if
it
you're
down the
cadets.
board.
Okay.
Yep.
Good job.
looks
Let
like they're
that
going to
clock
run a
run
play.
down.
Damiano over
pitch.
to the right side. Decides to cut it upfield.
First
It's going to be
down.
a first down with
Nice.
51 seconds. I'm thinking, Coach, well, the clock stops on the first down under 2 minutes, moving the chains. So we got about 52 seconds left here. Isle Falls just got a first down. They're out to about their own 25. They have one timeout, 2
Clock
timeouts.
starts right here, so I think you're just content. Don't be greedy.
Yeah,
You just take a knee.
you could. I'd prefer to give it
Fullback
to
dive?
one of your burners, but
To pitch it wide to Damiano
Yeah,
on our
see what
side
he
and see
can
what
do.
happens. But just avoid that negative.
Coach Anderson's going to call timeout with 30 seconds left. So might have something in store here. Or he might just be reminding them, hey, you're still on your own 25. Don't do anything. Be careful with the ball. No turnovers back here. Take the lead to halftime. Unless somebody could break a long run, that'd be fine too. But I don't think you need to go play action 60-yard pass.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I think at this point you celebrate the victories you have.
Absolutely.
And game plan for that second half.
I would not want to be in that West Marshall locker room at halftime.
No, it's very impressive half by the cadets. It has been, because both sides, and what I mean by that is it's been earned. The cadets have earned what they've gotten. West Marshall's earned what they've gotten. It has not been fluke plays. Our pick 6 was awesome.
Yeah.
It was a great play by us, and the guy housed it.
Yes.
But it's been a good battle. It really
really
has.
has.
Our O-line has battled their D-line. Our D-line's battled their O-line.
I think that's the difference from the last game we were doing was the offensive line play tonight has stepped up so much
Yep.
from what it was 2-3 weeks ago. And I think that's a huge, yeah, all these rushing yards. I don't know what we have, but it looks like they're coming out in the I formation. I think run here.
Quarterback knee or run. Fullback dive. There you go.
Looks like coach is content to
Be
take it to
content
the
with
half.
what it is. Both sides say no mas.
Unless West Marshall is going to make them. No, it looks like both coaches are content to go to halftime. 15 seconds left. Coach, looking good. So we're ticking down here, 5 seconds left in the quarter. And the half, actually, with the cadets leading the number 4 ranked West Marshall 14-6. And their National Guard jerseys taking the lead to halftime. Great effort on both sides of the ball. Offense, defense, everyone, group effort really has stepped up. So this is good. We're in store for a pretty sweet second half. And by the way, what is going to happen now, Steve? Would you like to introduce the halftime activities?
Oh, here we go, people. So brace yourselves. We got about a 20-minute halftime. Band-O-Rama Extravaganza 2022.
Yeah.
Put on, directed, and headed up by Jeff Schmidt. The high school band has a lot of kids, as you see them come on. They're looking slick in their new outfits, marching band outfits. They've been working hard. The other thing we're going to see here is Ross Shoemaker that works with the middle school band, line, 7th and 8th grade band. They have so many kids out they have to divide and conquer. So they have a 5th grade band, a 6th grade band,
Really?
and then 7th and 8th grade band.
Wow.
They got momentum on their side. It's great.
Oh, that's
So we're going to
tremendous.
see, what is that, 6 grades of kids that are in band.
So what's the
It'll be
lowest it goes to tonight?
Tonight is 7th and 8th grade.
Okay.
So I think the middle school is together. So be exciting to see. I've heard his classic rock theme. And as you see them line up in those sharp uniforms, enjoy the entertainment, and we'll get back to you, I don't know, as the kids leave the field to talk about the second half, and enjoy the show.
Band-O-Rama halftime show, we're traveling on a rock and roll ride across the country. Whether by train, boat, or motorcycle, the IFA marching band is ready to transport you on a music journey through the decades. The Band Marching Band brings you this hit from 1980 by Ozzy Osbourne. We're going off the rails, going off the rails on a crazy train.
Hi, Allie. Allie's are coming to see IFA.
1972 song by the band Deep Purple. Here's some smoke on the water. Up next is the 1969 tune by the band Steppenwolf, Born to be Wild.
Check. All right, folks, welcome back. This is John Quinterwood with you. I've had to go shake hands and say hi to all his followers. So we got about a minute left until both teams take the field. Just like recap the first half. Falls-Alden Cadets got on the board early and first to make the game 7-0. And West Marshall came back down. Scored this year's that point was 7-6, and the ensuing possession by West Marshall, Andrew Bickney's, I guess you could say, caused an interception that was returned by Quentin Yeager for a pick six. There's also an interception to end the half by Bickney's. In their own territory at about the 10-yard line. So that brings us to where we're at right now. It is 14-6. The number 4 ranked West Marshall is losing to Owl Falls by 8 points. And both teams are warming up, getting ready to go on the field. So far, I've loved what the Cadets have done. They have not shied away from the run game. They have also mixed in some passing. Damiano has got going. Bickney's has a few catches. And so that's where we're at. We're at 14-6 for the 0-4 Cadets against the 4-0 West Marshall. And I keep forgetting their nicknames.
Trojans.
I played at Nyack. That's why I should remember the Trojans, for Pete's sake.
So sorry for getting up here late. I got stuck in the stampede of parents.
I let them know you were out shaking hands.
Oh, man, I tell you what.
It's a local celebrity around here. But did you see what I was saying about the end zone down there to the north? The wind is going from south to north across as you look at the screen from right to left. And I was down by the concession stand earlier, imagine that, but the wind really had picked up here in the second half. You can see the flags blowing now pretty well. About 15-mile-an-hour sustained wind, so we'll see how that plays into. You definitely want to be going right to left on your what do you call it? Your streaming screen.
I
would say TV.
So
but
today is the first day of fall, I believe, because Oktoberfest and all those kicked off.
Oh yeah.
So it is a brisk evening out.
It is a brisk.
We can use that word now.
Yes,
I'm
really
in my
is.
puffy. Johnny K has his nice shell.
I got a couple layers going here. It's always good though. I love the hoodie weather. It's some of my favorite. And then tomorrow morning at the Iowa State game, 11 a.m. It'll be about perfect.
So Cadets are going to be kicking with the wind. Hopefully pin them back. West Marshall gets the ball first.
Okay. So fourth quarter, the Cadets are going to be going into the wind.
So like that last drive we called that they wanted to bludgeon us.
They tried.
They did, and it failed at the end, which was great. I'm thinking they're going to come out and try to throw the ball downfield, try to get a quick score with something here. A little sauce.
Yeah, I'm sure they got a good pep talk in the locker room.
Oh man.
They're going to come out. They're going to come out fired up. So the Cadets can sustain it through this initial surge you're going to see here, because I'll guarantee you there was some talking going on at halftime in that West Marshall locker room.
I mean, who do we call? Hampton? Are we trying to onside kick here? just to see,
right?
Can we capture a little bit of something here?
Well, it's been interesting because they've been going for about the 20 to far side of the field to like the 20 or 30 yard marker, 20 or 30 yard, whatever you call it, the yard marker. I don't know, but they've been trying for that little pocket over there.
That hash or whatever.
Yeah,
over there.
yeah. Well, let's see what they do here. They got the wind, so I bet Damiano could put it through the end zone if he wanted to.
That's the smart play. Just boot it.
Yep. Let's see what
Play
he does
some
here.
defense. See what happens.
A little squib.
Taken up short by number 5. Ball's
There's a
loose
ball's loose on the ground.
Get the ball.
Cadets are celebrating. We don't have an official word yet. Yeah, we do. The refs are saying cadet ball.
Carter Weaver jumping on that ball. I don't know who knocked it loose, but a little squib
I did
kick
not either.
again.
Yeah, a little squib kick. Maybe that's what they've been going for, trying to create some turnovers here. It was like almost an onside, but the thing popped up so high. And looks like number 5 had it. It was tackled by...
Is that Ethan Bartlett? No, number 2?
Number 2, Robin Land.
A sophomore. Robin Land making the play.
Come up with a huge play to start the second
Welcome
half.
to the show, young
All
son.
right. Let's see if we can get some points out of this now with the wind again. Looks like a quick hit over the middle for the fullback.
So the last few possessions for the Cadets, we've had Damiano dot in the I, and we got Boyer in the slot. Most of the first half we had the opposite, where we had Boyer dot in the I, and we had Damiano in the slot. So it'll be interesting to see if we do philosophy changes, stays the same,
Good
or what
catch.
goes on here.
Maybe they're cycling them, keep the fresh legs out there
For
because they got some horses.
Yep.
So second long here, 2nd and 9 we'll call it.
Under center here. Quick sweep.
Yep.
Can he get the corner? He does.
And he stays on his feet. Oh, boy, that was a lot of action going on that sideline over there.
Bodies flying.
Wow,
everywhere.
I just saw a pair of feet go up.
Dude, tell you what.
This has been a game here. They're playing hard.
So quick sweep, student body right, quick pitch, and a gain of 5. Bring it up 3rd and 5 from the 40.
And boy, that West Marshall defense came firing off the ball there.
Well, Damiano had to make a guy miss about 5 yards deep, and he still got 5 yards on the play.
They're throwing some run blitzes in there. Maybe change up the snap count.
Back to pass.
Play action. Keep that block. Number 55 has some wheels.
Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Ooh. There was some collisions over here.
Wow.
We had Nathan Schmitz getting in there. We had 63 blowing up someone over here.
Yep. There was some contact out here. Ethan might want to think about throwing that ball away next time.
Ah, man. I love the competitive spirit, but
that's a hard hit to take on your quarterback. Don't want to take too many of those.
4th and 7, probably sending out the punt team here.
Yeah, shoot.
Looks like we got Camden Madden, number 7, coming out there. We got number 14, Nick Regan coming out. We got Damiano in the backfield. We got 11, Nathan Schmitz out here.
You see how they're sitting in there. They're playing the
Clean
safe.
snap. Good punt. Come on, sit down like a nice.
Yep, it's going to roll right into the end zone. So the Cadets failed to convert a first down off the opening kickoff of the second half.
Net 23-yard punt there.
So West Marshall is going to take the ball back over to their 20-yard line. Well, like we said, West Marshall came out firing there. They're coming out hot. They want to create some turnovers, get some momentum back in their direction. Let's see what they come out here with. I'm betting they're going to keep testing that defensive front of the Cadets with the West Marshall run game. It was working. I mean, they were getting first downs, and they're going into the wind, so that could be a factor if they attempt to pass. Looks like a quick hit to the right side.
25.
It's got some room and still going out here to the 45 of the Cadets.
25-yard gain, and we got a late flag over here.
We're going to have some personal foul or unnecessary roughness. We have a Cadet slow to get up.
I didn't catch what happened at the end there.
I
So
didn't
wide
either.
up in play, we got Carter DeBates down on the field. Hopefully he's okay. He's a guard and a middle linebacker for us. Big run by 25.
He gets down to
Oh,
the
I think
40.
we maybe have the number 4. We have a late hit.
They're calling it on the Cadets?
Oh.
Did they call it on the Cadets? Looks like His jersey says 89, but I think it's 88. Correct? Or who? No, 63. Jeez.
It is tough, people. I
Carter
tell you.
Debates.
The penalty. No, Carter Debates was injured. The
Yeah,
penalty
Carter
wasn't on
Debates.
him,
Yep.
was it?
No, it was on.
I didn't catch that. So we got called for the late foul there.
Yeah, some extracurricular activities between number 4 West Marshall and somebody on the Cadets. So quick hit over to the left side.
Nice play by 26
Nice.
coming up there. That was Keaton Mulford, the sophomore, making the play
Right
there.
on. Boy, a lot of sophomores getting a lot of underclassmen.
He's a good wrestler, so
Okay.
good base for playing football.
Yeah, those make good football players. So here we go. We got second and about 7.
So big play on that last one, plus a 15-yarder. I think they got about plus 45 on that.
Yeah, that
Total
was
for yardage.
not a good time for. You can't have those mistakes if you're looking for the win.
25 up the gut. Man, another good play by the
Nice
linebacker,
tackle.
busting up the middle.
There's another flag on the play by the umpire.
Keaton Mulford on the tackle again.
Not sure what this is. Looks like it's going against the West.
Little holding.
And so that'll bring up about 2nd and 18 if they accept the penalty. Or is it a spot foul? Looks like they're marching it off from the spot.
Holding would be a spot foul. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so there
All
we
right.
go.
Here we go, Cadet D. Good job making some plays.
Yep, this is big down here to try and get them into a 3rd and long.
2nd and 15, pushing them back. So with Carter Bates being out, looks like he's going to be okay. We got Keaton Mulford filling in for him. He's got his helmet back. He's feeling good, so that's good to see.
Yep. Almost looked like he got the wind knocked out of him a little bit. He's holding
Yep.
his hands up in the air. All right, so 2 running back set, shotgun formation. Sweep to the left.
Oh,
He pulls it
pulls it
out
out
for
of his
play
belly.
action. And it is
Nice.
dropped and almost intercepted off the foot. Whew. That was almost another one.
Wow.
Sometimes the ball bounces your ways on
Tell
some
you what,
nights.
So it passed right up the gut and about right between 3 Cadet
Yeah.
defenders, and little Oski drill there.
Well, that quarterback did not shy away from that pass at all, did he? That was through 4 guys right there. That was a risky play. So that brings up 3rd and long. They are in West Marshall territory the Cadet territory at the 45-yard line. 3rd and about, what do you think? 17? Something around there? 3rd and 16?
16.
So here we go.
I'd like to see a little pressure here.
I
Don't
would
give
too.
it to him.
Let's go, D-line. Get in there. You're going to have to get some pressure. Don't let him be comfortable. And they're bringing the middle linebacker on a blitz and play action. They found him. And that was a well-executed play by West Marshall.
Yep. That slot.
That middle linebacker was blitzing. And sometimes you just get lucky like that because that would have been the middle linebacker's guy coming out of the backfield there. And,
I think that was a slot receiver. And as
was
I
it?
look out, I think it was a slot. And as I look out, I think
you're right.
It's starting to rain a little bit too.
Slot right there. Yep, you're right.
Right down the seam. Looks like a mist is out there, so beautiful night for football.
That was Caden Valinga, the senior from West Marshall, on that reception.
We got that X play again.
There we go.
So we had that X play coming back at. Looks like Carter Debates back in on that play right there. 1st and 10 for West Marshall Trojans. Cadets still up 14-6, 9 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. 1st and 10 from the 5.
All right.
Got an I formation. Cadets looking for a stand here. Got the give to the tailback. Spinning. Oh, way to wrestle him down.
You play look like number
Nathan Schmitz. Quentin Jagger, 22.
Quentin, he's had a heck of a game tonight.
He has. He's been playing well, making plays all over the field.
Yeah, yes. And now you're going to, here's where the numbers start to come into play. These long sustained drives, guys going both ways. Let's see if we can bow up here and get a stop. We got 2nd and about 6. 8:22 left in the 3rd quarter. West Marshall knocking on the door. Pistol formation, offset back. Quick. Option to the left side. The Cadet defensive end bit in on that one. It looks like they're going to hold them up short of a 1st down. Ooh, the defensive end got lucky there because he bit hard on that fake give.
Safety came up there and stretched it.
Yep.
3rd and 2.
It's the beauty of having so much speed in your defensive secondary. I mean,
Do you think it's raining out there too?
It looks like a misty.
Mist going on?
Yeah, a little mist going on. That can go away anytime.
Up here in the booth, the friendly confines.
Yes, it is.
3rd and 3. West Marshall can still get a first down.
2 guys in motion.
Quarterback,
Looks like
to
quarterback
our side,
keeper.
yep.
They just loaded that right side and
Touchdown.
quarterback keep right over the right side. For the
God, they just overloaded. They got a tight end, and then they bring the running back, fullback up, and it's just follow them all.
Yeah, I would say they came out to establish the run on that drive coming out of half.
So that was, 80-yard drive for them?
Yeah, because that punt went into the end zone.
Yep.
Yeah.
80-yard drive took about 3 to 4 minutes off the clock. They looked to be going for 2 points.
Yeah, they're trying to
See
make
if
it
they
up
tie
right here.
Yep.
Big play. We've got 2 running back set. Look to the sidelines. Looks like coach is changing the play up. He saw something. Let's see.
Pass out.
Goes to the pass to Bickney's. I
Picked
wouldn't
up.
do that. Oh! Boy, there was nothing but green out there.
Is that 2 points we just left on the board? Is that what happens on a pick on a?
That would have been, yeah. If he would have ran that back, 2 points, yeah.
2 points.
And that was Damiano. Nobody was catching him.
That was definitely a house call.
He broke on the ball tremendous right there. Wow. That was a great play. Watch this. Oh, the receiver fell down. Damiano broke on the ball, and the receiver tried to, but fell down. So
Cadets maintain the lead, 14-12.
yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it.
So West Marshall's going to be kicking into the wind. Watch out for the onside kick here. Right?
Sound like my dad.
Oh, man.
He's always wanting that onside. He's trying to get that big momentum going the other way.
Because the one time they do it, you just claim you were right.
Exactly.
So and it is misting out, so the ball's got to be getting slippery.
Yeah, boy, you can see that wind really. Some weather coming in. Might have to check the Doppler. All right, so he's going to be kicking off into the wind here. Cadets, we'd love an answer from this offense. March right back down the field and stick in the end zone, but we'll see what we can do here. Pretty
Good
good
chance
kickoff.
for return.
Yep. Damiano's going to field that one about his own 7-yard line. Comes over here to the near side. First contact out about the 25-yard line of the Cadets. All right. Decent
All right.
return.
Good return, setting up from the 26, 25-yard line.
Yep. And boy, I have to say that I didn't really talk about it yet, but that band sounded tremendous. He's really got them rocking and rolling, pardon the pun.
Yeah, what do we have? A little crazy train, a little Born to be Wild, a little Smoke on the Water.
You could totally tell what songs they were and
Love
sing
it.
along. Yeah, it was a tremendous job.
He's done that with other concerts. Like he's done Star Wars themed things and others. So
I remember that.
The kids really buy into what he has going on. It's cool.
Yeah, I think he did Star Wars last year at when we were up here, if I remember correctly. I remember him doing that, though. But, yeah, he does a great job. All right, so here we go, Cadets. 1st and 10, you got a fresh set of downs. A give to Boyer over the right side for about, we'll call it 3 yards.
So he flipped again. Boyer's now dotting the I. Damiano's back in the slot. And going to our bread and butter. Boyer kind of right off the center's left and right butt cheek. Sorry for the offensive language, people. My apologies.
Yes, my niece tells me to say bottom.
Bottom, sorry.
Yes.
Left or right bottom cheek. That's 2nd and 7.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, strong right, back to pass with the play action.
Looking for
He's
that
got
rollout to big knees.
Oh!
There's a lot of O's there. So we
Yeah.
had number 18 for West Marshall. Cut the route. He slipped. And then Big Knees was there, but the ball was a little behind him.
Yep,
It almost
little
made
bit
a
behind him.
circus catch.
Yeah, that's you can definitely see the miss now. Hopefully that doesn't turn into a heavy rain or something like that. But there hasn't been too many passes.
Did you roll your windows up? I don't know if I rolled my windows up. I really hope I did.
I don't know. I got stuff in the back. I got tools.
3rd and 7 from the 29-yard line.
Some WD-40 on there.
Back to pass. Oh, swing
Ooh,
pass
the
out here.
screen. The screen set up over here.
Nice cut.
Nice cut. Oh, boy, I like the idea there.
Wow.
Because that defense has been coming hard every single time.
Yeah, great play call. Boyer making an effort. Got it to 4th and 1.
I think you punt
Make
here,
it
Coach.
interesting. I think you have to punt it, but
Here we go. I mean, you could do the old try and get him to jump.
so they're keeping the offense on the field. I saw Ethan Bartlett run out there.
But again, that fullback quick hit has been hitting.
Quick hit. They also look again. They don't have the nose tackle or the center covered, so maybe just go quarterback sneak. They are running the play.
Oh, and he's got some room.
dive. Quentin Jagger for the first down.
There we go. That play has been there when they've needed it.
About a 15-yard gain, 12-yard gain for Quentin Jagger. That's a ballsy call. 4th and 1 like that from your side.
Right.
Great call. Well executed by the center and guard.
Yeah, and it's interesting because usually in a goal line defensive front package, you close those A gaps, and the A gaps are the two sides of the center, and they're leaving that wide open every time on those short yardage plays. I mean, usually you would shoot for the offensive lineman's legs and create a pile, but they're leaving that open every time. So
Colby June, Carter DeBates, and Grant Nielsen of that center guard combination creating that opening.
I mean, might as well take advantage of it. And Coach Anderson saw that, called it.
Back up the
Perfect
gut
call.
to Kason Boyer. Breaks a tackle to get about a 1-yard gain.
I so wish we had a telemonitor or a teleprompter with the crayon or the marker or whatever on there, like John Madden used to have.
That'd be dangerous. I think we'd be going blows to see who gets to use it.
Probably
We'd
so.
all be trying to draw.
We'd have to get Brian to get 2 pens.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, here we go. 2nd and 8.
High formation and Kason Boyer back in the backfield. Fullback dive.
And there they just looked like they had that was Dylan McMorrin, a junior tight end linebacker on the tackle there. And they were definitely cheating up on that one, looking for the 2 A gaps.
I think we said it last time, but it's the Hadwiger run from last year. He just ate people's
right.
lunch all games long. It's really a big play, so it's good to see them working that in because then that gives your running backs a little more freedom.
Absolutely.
Just making that defense think. 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6, big play right here.
Play action fake.
And all the linebackers, another screen
pass
out
again.
here.
Nice block.
Oh, he just had one block. Looked like Damiano just couldn't get that edge sealed wide enough, but I like the play because that defense is coming so hard.
Did you see Carter DeBates, 63 out here, just flattened number 66? He was great. Love it. Pulling out here and just watch it. It's a screen pass, so he's got to let it go, and then he catches his guy and flat backs him. Good pancake, Carter.
And I like how they have that one beat, you know. Oh, yeah. Nice.
So
that might be a flag in the NCAA,
do you
but
see,
still
so
game
Boyer
here.
slipped there. We've seen a bunch of people slipping, so it
has.
is getting, the ball's got to be wet. It is getting slippery, so watch this snap.
Oh, that almost looked like an offside.
Good snap,
right here.
good punt.
That is going to be, and you're going to see the most unofficial measurement in sports right here.
Oh, we're getting a break here. That should be about at the 25. Oh, what are you doing?
Trying to figure out where the punt goes. I mean, you might as well throw dice.
Oh, what are you doing?
Well, come on, man. All right. All right.
The funniest part about that, like, what's he looking at? Like, they look so serious, like they're promenading or something.
Right.
And really, in their head, they're thinking, oh, man, I didn't see that very good.
Right.
Did you
Don't
see
they have
that?
one of those beanbags they throw or something like that?
Give me a wink or a little wiggle or something to give me a hint.
Man, I think it was almost at the 10-yard line.
1st and 10 for
All right,
West
here we
Marsh,
go.
30-yard line. Cadets defense looking to step up.
Yep, need to stop here. I bet you we're going to get more of the same from West Marshall. Absolutely over the left side. And you can start to feel the momentum switching a little bit here.
Number 25, I haven't been keeping track, but I bet he's up to at least 20 carries.
Yeah, a lot of carries.
He's been having a lot of carries, working the ball. A few other runs by some other guys. Their quarterbacks kept it a few times, but 25 has definitely been their workhorse.
Yep.
10-yard gain there. Run
There's
the option.
To the left, and boy, it's wide open over there. That defensive end on that side is getting sucked into the crowd there.
Collapsing down hard.
Yep. You're going to have to maintain integrity on that edge to try and keep him contained. Keep him contained. The cavalry comes behind him and cleans it up. So we'll see if he can set that edge better as we go along here, because I don't think West Marshall's going to be passing too much.
No, back-to-back 12-yard runs there.
Yep.
Okay, Cadets still are up 14-12. We got to keep that perspective. We need the defense. They've been making plays all night.
Yep, you can
Looking
hear
for
the
a play
cadet crowd getting into it a little bit now. Starting to feel this. Need to get a shift here.
Quarterback running
Quarterback
this way.
keeper, and they have been running him a lot the last couple sets of downs.
8-yard gain.
They're starting to attack the edge.
They are. They're sticking that ball in the belly. That one he stuck in his belly and pulled it out.
Yep.
That side, it was the left side of the defensive end crashing.
They're starting to stretch that defense from sideline to sideline. Maybe they're intentionally doing that to try and get the heart rate up, you know. Don't give them too much chance to get a rest out here. Going sideline to sideline is tough. Here we go, second down and short.
25 dot in the eye for him. Give up the middle.
Right at the left.
Yep, nice 7-yard gain for West Marshall. And it's becoming a little bit of a cloud of pushing, cloud of dust type of situation.
Yep. Clock is going fast this quarter.
Yep.
We're almost down, 2.5 minutes.
Haven't had a lot of penetration. O-line's getting a little bit of a push on our D-line, so we need to make a play here.
Fresh set of downs for West Marshall. 1st and 10 from the Cadet, about 32-yard line. I'm expecting more of the same right here. They're going to have to step up and get this run stopped. Another run to the edge. Looked like ball's out. Ball's out. Oh, it goes on the sideline. That means it will remain West Marshall's possession. Boy, that ball has popped out, 4 or 5 times now for West Marshall.
It has. I didn't see you knock that out or how that popped.
I didn't either.
Ball popped out. Cadets had a chance at it. It's like catching a slippery pig. Ooh. Tell you what, if they would have got that, the ground caused that fumble. It would have been a huge break.
Yeah, it would have been. And Logan Silver's out there on that end, just trying to set that edge. So we got here, now we have sweep left, keeper, nope. Running back
Stretch
keep.
it a little bit, swinging out to number 25.
Yeah, see, making these linebackers and this defense run sideline to sideline. It's tough.
Just wearing them out.
It is, it's tough. And that will be, that'll bring up second and about 1-2 yards. So we need a stop here. Ball on about the 15-yard line, 2nd and 2. Come out, the I package. Tight end to the right. Wouldn't surprise me if they go
straight up the middle. There we go.
There we go.
Hey, D-line. That'll
all right. Now that's going to create a 3rd down. There you go.
One on there. D-line busting through.
And about 3rd and 3. This is a huge play for the Cadets right here. They can get them into 4th down, make them make a decision. And it looks like we're going to bring in a bigger defensive front, exchanging a couple guys for the Cadets. I'm betting we're going to see that two-back shotgun where they run the sweeps and the counters.
X counter or option maybe. It's been kind of their pass.
Wow. He really sold that play action. That's a heck of a play. That's hard to defend. He got the inside position on the defensive back. Not quite sure who that was against. I think it was Damiano he got inside of. And on a slant like that, once you get the inside position, it is hard to break back on that ball for Damiano.
The corner set up to have help in the middle, and he just broke. Good pass by them. Good catch.
And I'm sure those linebackers were creeping up for that run. And that play action really got him to bite. So this is they're going for 2 to try and make it 20-14. There's 25. And it's going to be a quarterback. Found a gap over to the left side. I'm starting to get in that running game really clicking now. This is going to be gut check time for this Cadet offense because a lot of, both ways, going both ways.
Momentum's kind of flipping to West Marshall. They had the ball a lot that quarter. Man.
That was, this defense is gassed right now. And
so 80-yard drive.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Oh, my goodness. 80-yard drive that took 9 minutes off the clock.
Wow.
That is a methodical drive. That's the thing. So the Cadets are holding them. They're not – the dam hasn't busted, but they're giving up 7 yards, 10 yards. It's just starting to wear them down.
It's starting to wear them down.
It is,
Yeah, because it started with the fumble on the kickoff in the second half, got that, went 3 and out right away. That hurt.
Yep.
They could at least got 1 or 2 first downs, Because if you're on the field, it's less tiring to be on offense. You're not the one doing the chasing, So it's at least a little advantage in the cardio there.
I think you're hoping to determine the outcomes.
Exactly.
For sure.
So let's see if we can get a good return here. Turn on those Jets.
So they're still kicking into the wind. The rain, mist, whatever, still coming down. Best place to be is watching at your home on YouTube. And we got a chance here for Kason Boyer. Catch
Boyer's
at the 15.
got it. He's got a little seam. Yep. No.
Out at
Close
about the
quickly.
30.
Yep. So that's not bad field position. All right. Let's see if we can get something going here.
Hey, as I look at the screens and see sponsors, Innovative Ag, King Knutson, Isle Falls State Bank, Greenbelt,
I'll say Campbell Supply,
Campbell Supply, Cam Spray, Jones Appliance,
UBTC,
United Bank of, what is UBTC? United Bank?
UBTC. Yep, Alden.
Out in Alden. Okay, nice.
Woods
So-
Vision Clinic,
Yep.
King Knutson.
So appreciate the
construction.
sponsors.
And again, Brian Hanson's done a tremendous job putting all this together so that you can all watch this for free live on Friday nights under the lights. And hopefully Isle Falls-Alden can get something going here for y'all and get some points on the board. We're only down 6 with 1:20 in the third quarter. So
we had a dive up the middle for Damiano there. Gain of about 2. So I'd like to see, as the Cadets move on here, we're going to have to go a little shake and bake maybe. You know, we tried that early pitch option thing in the first half, but maybe a jet sweep, but getting the ball a little bit. We've been kind of running up the middle and maybe look to have a little okey doke here.
Yeah,
It's to Damiano.
There you go. Get him out in space. Man, they just close in on it so quickly. But he finds a seam over the right side. But man, they have like 8 guys in the box before the pre-snap. I mean, they're just loading that box and daring him to either pass or go to the outside. Boy, I thought he had a better spot than that. Must have stepped out early.
Yeah. 37.
Big play here.
Come on, Cadets. Let's see what's happened. Big D's hasn't made a catch in the second half. First half, he was our go-to on the wide receivers or the passing.
I believe, is he up top right now?
He's on the top of the screen.
Yep,
we
top
got
of the
Boyer.
screen, singled up.
Boyer in the slot on the near side.
Boy.
Back to pass. We got a quick slant. Oh, what a
Nice
catch!
He's
going to house it.
He's
House
35,
call.
30, 25,
Nathan
20,
Schmitz, come on,
15,
show us your
10,
wheels, son.
5. He's brought down inside the West Marshall 5-yard line.
Nathan
What a
Schmitz,
catch.
senior wide receiver, for about 62 yards. Quick slant, snatch that puppy out of the air.
Wow.
Let's go, Cadets.
Wow, that could not come at a better time. The defense was on their heels, getting pushed back on the verge of having to punt it away. And the Cadets come up with a 62-yard play from scrimmage, pass and catch. That'll bring them down to the West Marshall 2-yard line, knocking on the door. 30 seconds left in this third quarter, down 20-14. The Cadets want the touchdown right here.
Get this touchdown, boys. God, they don't cover up the center again. I would almost quarterback sneak this thing. Fullback dive, quarterback sneak.
Right there. Well, they somehow got in that time.
What we saw, they saw, and it was like, fool us twice.
Yep, that closed quickly. All
so,
right.
That's why we're in the booth.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So we're going to close out the third quarter here. West Marshall on top, number 4 ranked West Marshall on top of their District 7 foe, Isle Falls-Alden Cadets, 20-14. As we enter the fourth quarter, the Cadets are knocking on the door. Boy, that couldn't have come at a better time.
Holy cow.
That defense was reeling. They needed a first down by their offense, and they got it in a big way.
So they got the momentum, which gives them adrenaline right there. And the other cool thing is,
good call.
They're going to move the quarter here so they get a quick blow. And we're going to score the touchdown. I'm going to be confident. So we got a few things kind of stacking up to get our O-line, D-line back in this game, get that second, third, fourth win.
Absolutely. And that's kind of the intangibles we talk about when you're talking about getting that adrenaline boost, right, when you need it going into the fourth quarter. A boost of morale gives the defense hope, the offense hope.
Crowd's into it.
Crowd is going.
But the important thing is we got to get this touchdown.
Absolutely. You cannot settle for a field goal here.
And I don't know if you go play action. I don't think you do fancy. I think you just got to go up the middle.
Yep.
Your guard and center tandem's been working well all night, so I think we got to stay in kind of those splits, those gaps. The 1 or 2 gap is where we want to be.
You got playmakers. You got skill position playmakers all over out there. So let's see if they can.
So Cadets are also looking for, is this going to be their season high for points?
Actually, yeah, before coming in tonight, I believe they had 14 points on the year. So tonight has matched their season total.
Right on.
In one game. Yep, so last week they got shut out by PCM, I think 42-0. So
we got an I formation with Damiano in the backfield. We got traditional under the center snap.
Boy.
Quarterback dive. It looked like he almost bobbled the snap.
Went to the well again there. Boy. And I would expect to see Boyer Damiano take this next play.
I understand the call. It's been working all night, but good news is we have 2 more downs to get punch this puppy in.
I expect if we don't get it down here, it's going to be another run, I would suspect, because West Marshall's got some size up there in the interior defensive front. So
I don't know if you want to go wide. I think you just go right up the middle.
And they are run blitzing like crazy.
Yep.
I mean, they're sending. That's a cover 0 all-out blitz right there.
Little naked bootleg coming out the backside. Tough sledding there for Damiano.
West Marshall completely sold out on the run there, and it was successful.
So we got 0 yards, 0 yards, minus 2 yards. Need a touchdown here.
And as a defensive lineman, it's easy because you don't have to worry about a pass. You just pin your ears back and go.
Do you think this is a run or a pass?
I would still bet run. I got Damiano back there.
Swinging it wide out to him. You're going to go out to Bickney's in the corner.
Here we go with your pass.
Naked bootleg. Man, huge play by the D end out there. Stayed on the corner. We went with a play action fake naked bootleg on 4th and 4, 4th from the 4-yard line.
Yep.
Their D end didn't bite. The design of the play is you're kind of out on the island, and unfortunately they made the play.
Let's see what happened to that defensive. Okay, so it was an outside linebacker, a strong safety that crept up right behind that defensive end. I mean, he didn't. They were playing run the entire way and got lucky, got through there.
Well, that's a
big stop
that hurts
there
a
for
little
West
bit.
Marshall.
Good stop by West Marshall.
Yep.
Cadets had the opportunity there. Just got to punch that bad boy in.
And I expect a lot of running this drive.
25 right up the middle.
Breaks down and it's out to the 40, to the 50. Most of the Cadets behind him go after that ball. Hangs on to it down to the Cadet 40-yard line.
About a 50-yard gain for number 25.
I'm betting he's over 100 yards at this point.
Unofficial stat says he's approaching 200 yards.
You think so? Yeah.
I bet he has a lot, man. He been their workhorse.
And that was a big momentum shift right there.
Shot through a cannon.
Yep.
So Cadets, hands on the hips, a little tired here, a little deflated. Let's keep working hard, boys. You've done really well tonight.
If you just keep them out of the end zone, you're still 1 score down. Get a turnover on downs, whatever you got to do. Get this ball back. And tremendous effort there. I'm looking at Damiano, and I think Silver.
87.
I think so.
So we got 2nd and 9. Good play by the defense there. Cadets still in this, in the way this game's been going. I'm expecting a turnover right here.
Absolutely. They're going to need something.
They've been ball hawks all game.
I don't expect West Marshall to pass, so, I mean, the Cadets feel free to sell out on the run here. And I was going to say watch him pass right there. Looks like a run over the right side for a few yards. So they got him in the 3rd down in mid-range. So, yep. 3rd and middle. Oh, yeah, he is.
Just making an observation.
Scrapper.
We got some scrappers down on there. Back in my day, that was like Alex Lemon. Playing we got a nose guard. I can't see his number, but he can't be more than 5'7", $180. If he's $180, that's doing well.
He's got some toughness to him. Here we go. He's right over center. Yep.
3rd and 6, people.
This is a big play for the Cadets. Almost look like a false
start.
They're going to air it out. And it's a catch. It looks like going to be a touchdown for West Marshall. There was a flag on the play, but I think the Cadet defender got a hold of his face mask for a second there.
It's a quick slant for about a 35-yard touchdown. It is going to be a touchdown. They're going to call face mask on our corner. Good catch. One of those, it was a high ball, so our corner went for the ball, which meant he ended up with a head.
Yeah.
They snatched it, and it was a house call, unfortunately.
There's that slant route again, just like the other times. That they get that inside position.
So 87-yard drive right there after Cadets had first and goal from the 3-yard line.
Yeah, that's
Ouch. That's a big
shift.
swing.
Big swing.
Man.
Right there.
That's like Richter scale effect right
And
there.
you can
people.
see all their hands on their hips right now by the Cadets.
That's tough.
It's tough. It really is. And you know, those linebackers are trying to sell out on that run to stop the run, and then they pop it back and throw the ball. You know, it's tough. So let's see. We got 20
Going for
to
2.
so should be 26-14,
Yeah.
unless he was down. I mean, that was a touchdown, right?
They are-
Oh, there
yes.
they go. 26-14. They got the scoreboard
It's going to
right.
be a quarterback run to the left.
Good call, Steve. There you go, and he
Oh,
still
he's
gets
trucked.
in there. Boy, we had a guy there. Logan Silver was there, the senior defensive end, but just couldn't gain leverage on the ball carrier, which was the quarterback.
I think that was Case and Boyer 21 out there on the corner.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Quarterback number 10 came in and just lowered the boom.
Oh, yeah. Casey Boyer coming up from the safety spot.
How big is their quarterback? Number 10.
Senior, 5'10", 190. Seems taller than that.
Man. How much does their running back weigh? He's
25.
180. Dude, their weight programs up and going. They're wrestlers. There's something because a lot of those guys have that. We were talking about the thighs earlier. What was the slogan? Or
I'm
sponsored
trying
by?
to remember. Yeah, no, some guy in the NFL has the thighs. I think it's 27 for Darrell Henderson
Okay.
for the Chargers, I
Chargers,
think. Or the Rams? No, Rams. And he's got it tattooed on his thigh. It's called, like, Thigh Master or something. I don't know. The announcers are talking about it. It's funny.
Anyway, the West Marshall team, they look like a very physically fit team.
Absolutely.
They got some big kids and they got some strong-looking kids.
Definitely. They've definitely displayed some power on that running game, for sure.
Okay, we got Damiano and Boyer back to return the kick.
All
They're
right.
downwind now, West Marshall is.
We're
Boyer
gonna
with
need-
an opportunity here.
We're going to need something to happen here. It looks like maybe stood up at about the 18-yard line.
Letting that ball hop around and just gave time for West Marshall to come down there and kind of swarm on them.
All right.
Hey, okay, I got a random thing to ask you. Not ask you, observation. So, fall's coming. Acorns everywhere. Walnuts everywhere.
Yes.
The thing that's out of control at my house also is raspberries. Have you seen raspberries?
Raspberries,
Dude,
huh?
we got everbearing thing, and they are just juicy plumpness everywhere. It's out of control. So it's been a good fall.
You
over
going to
at the
make
Campbell
some
house.
juice with that? Or
We're hoping to make some muffins, actually. Raspberry muffins.
huh.
Be kind of tasty, but
It'll
anyway,
be a fun Saturday.
we're looking forward to tomorrow. The bees are gone because it's kind of cold, too, so we're hopeful.
You raise honey, too?
No.
Oh.
Actually, quick swing pass out to Damiano, incomplete. To be honest, my brother-in-law and sister, the Gillespies, do honey and have bees, and they got like 100 pounds of honey this year.
Oh my
Second
gosh.
year of doing it, so
Wow.
pretty amazing, pretty cool.
Wow. That sounds good.
And the interesting thing about that is allergies, because if you eat local honey, local sourced honey, because of bees and getting nectar from local stuff, it can help with allergies if you eat locally sourced honey. I don't know
That's
about
good to know,
raspberries.
right?
Yeah. So sorry, back to the game.
That's
folks.
good. That's good.
Second and 10 here.
Making me hungry.
Dive up the middle to Boyer for about 1 yard, 2 yards.
And that'll bring up 3rd and 10.
That was our bread and butter the first half and really worked. West Marshall's figured it out. We've gotten a little tired. It's just tough sledding.
West Marshall definitely made some adjustments at halftime. We're seeing they're filling those A gaps on defense better. Really sticking with the run, using the run to set up the pass in their offense. So we'll see here. We got 3rd and 9. Need a first down here badly.
Looking
If
for a
the Cadets
pass
have
out
a
to
chance.
Bickneys here, maybe.
They're in
we
a
go.
kind of a zone coverage.
Oh, that's tough sledding. So went back to pass, throwing it out wide to Damiano here. But Ethan Bartlett got hit right as he threw it down on the lower side. So really hard to get any zest on that ball.
Yep. It looked like they were sitting back in a zone right there. Didn't it look like that to you? It's kind of
for sure.
So it's going to bring up 4th and long. Looks like the punt team is coming out. Boy, another 3 and out. Has there been a first down this half?
Ooh, I don't know.
Down here it was. We got all the way down there.
Yeah, we got a few. Oh, no. Bad snap. Damiano trying to make a play.
Uh-oh. Nope.
West Marshall falls on it on the Cadet 3-yard line.
Boy, that's a tough one to take right there.
Tough snap, up high. Damiano jumped for it, couldn't quite make the play.
Yeah, that's the second time.
Fell on it, so that West Marshall didn't get a touchdown.
Oh my gosh,
out of it,
he's
but,
lucky he even got a hand on that. He could have dunked a basketball for how high he jumped for that thing. Wow, it's good of him to keep it out of the end zone. So we'll see if the Cadets can muster some courage here and keep him out.
So 1st and goal from the 5-yard line, like he said. Tough stand coming for the Cadets here. I assume 25 is going to get it 4 times in a row.
Wouldn't surprise me. It looks like
Here's the first try.
The Cadets are ready. Still somehow falls ahead till the couple yards.
Man, Cadet met him at, it seemed like 2 Cadets met him at about the line of scrimmage, and he fell forward for 2-3 yards.
I think you're right on with that strength and conditioning. They just seem like there's times when they're just out muscling the Cadets. And part of that is going to be the cardio, but part of it, is just strength and power.
And number 10 definitely looks taller than 5'10" out there,
Doesn't he? Oh, a little bobbled snap right up the gut by the fullback. It's going to be a quick hit for a touchdown for West Marshall. Off of the bumble of the punt, long snap. Looks like you're getting messages for your raspberries already. Campbell's Raspberries is in business.
$10 a pint, people.
It's a good deal.
So fullback dive, Cadets take. West Marshall extends their lead, I should say. Sorry.
Yep. 34-14, barring the extra point, which makes it 35-14. With about 7 minutes left in this game, and boy, this last 15 minutes has not gone as we'd hoped for the Cadets. Just had some miscues and some 3 and outs. Really makes it tough on them to try and come back.
It's been tough sledding. They, for sure, the West Marshall defense had shut down those interior gaps.
Absolutely.
We were talking about it earlier. Our interior offensive line was really winning some battles and finding a lot of space for both Boyer and Damiano splitting that and not getting touched until about 5 or 10 yards downfield. Well, second half, not so much, unfortunately.
Yeah, you really haven't seen that breakthrough like we did in the first half. Absolutely. The Boyer on the quick hit. Remember, took it 50 yards or whatever, and you really haven't seen that since.
For sure. Nope, so right here we got Boyer and Damiano in the backfield here to return this kick. And there hasn't been like a true kick like all night like field. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
It's like to see an opportunity here for one of those guys.
Man, that's a good kickoff right to Boyer.
There we go.
So that should be a good kickoff to return. You can find a seam. Very close. Russell down at about the 28-yard line. He's getting a little chippy down there, and there comes the flag. I probably wouldn't have thrown that flag. That's football, but I get it.
Someone had to say something.
Yeah, you could say something, but we'll take the 15.
Definitely take it. Because what happened is there was chippy a little bit. You could tell. They were walking away, and all of a sudden it was thrown. So one of the white shirts had to have a choice.
Yeah, kind of right. I think it was number 14. He was the one who got the play down there. Dylan McMorrin, the junior from West Marshall, being called for the.
What towns are West Marshall? Like LeGrand?
Yeah.
Any idea what? I should know that. It's so bad that I don't.
Yes. Let's see.
Obviously, it's by Marshalltown, west of Marshalltown.
Let's see.
I have no idea. It's so bad to say. Sorry, people.
Oh, we're on it. We got a research team on it right now.
Diligently at it.
Marshall County, with a small area in Story County, State Center, Melbourne, St. Anthony, Clemens, Rhodes, and Lamoille. So.
Rhodes, their golf team should be good. If they get any love out at the Harvester.
Ooh, that's right.
Fullback dive up the middle.
Still
Good
going.
chugging along, Quentin Jagger. Great run.
Still going in between the guards here.
Yep.
Trying to establish a run. 6:45 left in the fourth quarter.
So they must be out. The high school must be at State Center, then I would assume.
It's kind of
right
there.
Bigger.
Yeah, right on 30, I-30.
Yep.
Yeah. That's where Mr. Tommy Martin used to host golf tournaments every year at State Center.
Nice.
Yeah, quick fact. And here we go with the
play action fake.
Rollout. Looks like the old 18 roll. Oh, boy. And is that Damiano in at quarterback, I do believe. Wasn't it? Yep. Or is it 5? I cannot tell with that jersey.
No, Damiano threw that ball.
Yeah, Damiano threw that ball. Yep. They brought him to quarterback,
We
maybe.
have
Because Ethan Bartlett, I'm not seeing him on the sideline. Is he?
Yep, so we do have a
Oh, yep,
switch
yeah.
of quarterback.
Yep, switch of quarterback. Yeah, he's on the sideline.
How about a quarterback draw?
Yeah, I think that's what coach is thinking. Let's see if we can get him on space.
Fullback dive again.
Fullback dive. Third, it's going to bring up 4th and about 2.
4th and 2, definitely go for it.
I would say so. I mean,
6 minutes left in the game.
down 35-14.
Yep. So you know how they ran the triple option on us. I like a little dose of the triple option.
And
That was a rumor starting this season that we're going to see some option out of
that's right,
coming
the
out of our
triple
backfield.
option.
I think they did it a little bit, but the success just wasn't there. You know, it's a little finesse. It takes a little bit to run it.
Yeah, it's. I remember Coach McElmurray had it. I mean, he started that in 7th grade. You know,
yeah.
I mean, it takes a lot of time to get that timing down for the option.
Running
Looks
back
like
give for Boyer, bounces
Boyer,
it.
He's not going to get it.
It depends on the spot.
The far ref is signaling short.
So is the near ref. Unfortunately.
Well, I'm betting that means that's not going to be a first down then.
And the center ref is looking around also
Yep.
like, yeah.
There we go. It's going to be West Marshall taking over at their own 49-yard line.
Darn it.
So 3 runs right over the left side there, over the left guard. Just could not pick up the 10 yards. They had the roll out. They did the 18 roll, pulled the guard, tried to get a pass out here to the near side. Didn't work out, but.
So turnover on downs for the Cadets. West Marshall takes over with just over 5 minutes left in the game.
And I suspect a heavy dose of run from here on out.
25.
There you go.
There he is up the middle.
I mean, he's just got that initial burst of speed. My goodness.
Turf Monster got him there also.
Yeah. Wait, he hits that hole so quickly.
Jeepers.
I don't know how it. That's tough on a defensive line. You know, it happens so quickly. You gotta deal with the man in front of you and then find the ball, and by the time you find it, he's gone. So
I can't tell who's playing nose guard for us. It could be Gabe Allen.
yeah, I've been trying to get a number
Could be
on it.
Aaron Halverson. I can't tell who that is, so I'm sorry. But we got a new nose guard in there battling.
He's
Another
fighting.
dive up the middle.
There we go.
Nice play, Carter Debates. That away.
And you know, last year that fullback dive, you would have been men right in the hole by Mr. Gabe Hadwiger. You know, so I mean that's a big spot to fill right there.
Great play up the middle there by the middle linebacker, still battling. So we got Keaton Mulford playing a linebacker spot next to Carter Debates, 2 sophomores.
There we got. Trying to see. Next time, definitely bring in the binoculars for
We
sure.
got Caden Steffen kind of on the top side of the field or the far side playing DN. They'll dive up the middle of the 24, bounce.
They're passing.
Oh no, play action fake going deep.
That looks very well
That's
thrown
a
and
touchdown.
caught. I mean, they went for the kill shot right there. And they got it. That's going to make the score 41-14, barring the extra point by West Marshall.
So 35-yard touchdown pass, play action fake.
I'm starting to see why they were ranked 4th coming into this game. I mean, once they got this second half going, they have been humming right along.
Like we were talking about earlier, that was downwind that way on the field.
True,
so
good
that
point.
was a good pass. It is still misting out, so props to them for the throw and catch.
I mean, his throws have been right on.
They have been pretty well.
Right on the money.
Yep.
The slant routes, post routes.
That's
where
the
they're-
bread and butter. That's
That
the
is.
routes. They threw that one deep go route also early in the game.
That's right. Yeah, the only out pattern they ran was that Bickney's hit and
Picked it
pick
off,
6.
right,
Yeah.
pick 6.
Yeah, so that makes the score 42-14 with 4:15 left in the game. The Cadets trailing West Marshall.
So here's where high school football is kind of weird. I'm going to give you a little my own saltiness. West Marshall has to score points like this because of their seeding and because it's a plus-minus ratio.
Yep.
So I can't remember if it plays off the power at 35 points or what it is. But
is
so
it?
West Marshall needs to keep their plus-minus up to get a better seed for the playoffs.
Gotcha.
So instead of running the clock out like any sane coach would because of conditions, they
Right.
need to put points on the board because of how Iowa does some of their systems. It's kind of a weird way to set up.
Right.
Not a fan of it. What's a better way? Email your suggestions into I got an idea.com.
Steve Campbell at camspray.com.
Yeah, hey now. Never heard of him.
No, but you're right. I mean, it's a tough spot to be in because you want to give your team the best chance to go as far as they can in the playoffs. And if that can mean the home game or not, you're going to do it. So
You got to do it for sure.
You got to do it, and I don't blame them one bit.
So,
and if you don't want them to score, then stop them.
Yep,
that old
sure.
adage,
That's how it goes.
Uh-huh.
So kick through the end zone. Cadets will take over on the 20-yard line, 1st and 10.
About 4 minutes left now. 26-28. I also know they have a continuous clock rule, but I don't think we're quite there yet.
At 35 points, I believe.
Is it 35? Okay, so yeah, we're a little ways from that. So see if we can get some drives put together here, at least this drive.
So we do have Jaden Damiano still in the backfield.
And it's a quick give to the left.
So we have number 2 is carrying the ball. Robin Land, the sophomore, got the ball carry.
Right over the left side there. Coach Anderson still hammering that in between the tackles run game.
We've got a few different, some new players in there carrying the rock. Get a little glimpse at the future. Give those sophomores some action, get them ready for next year.
Bickney's down here to the near side.
Throw that ball to Nathan Schmitz again.
Oh, trick play there.
Carrying people. Do you see that?
Yeah, the little trickery back there.
So what Johnny K is talking about is the running back acted like the pitch went over his head and kind of did a little okey doke. I'm going to say it worked because they gained 12 yards. On the
That worked. Dive. Do what you got to do. Got 12 yards. Reminds me of that baseball play where the catcher or the pitcher acts like he's throwing it to second. And, boy, that was back in the. I remember that Stensland and all those guys. Yeah, I remember that play.
Pretended it went into center field.
Yeah, the dugout going nuts. Get it. Yep. So here we go. First down.
Pitch out to Robin Land. Good cutback.
They're still scrapping out there, trying to get as many yards as they can.
But dodging and weaving just to get back to the line of
Yeah,
scrimmage.
it's tough. It's tough. They have come out. This defense has come out much more aggressive second half. A lot more penetration behind that offensive line of the Cadets. Damiano talking to Coach Anderson on the sideline, getting the call right now. The clock is rolling. About 2:40 left in the game. Let's see what they got. Second and about 11 here. It looks longer than 11.
Second and 11. Cadets got the standard I formation.
Yeah, kind of gone away from that shotgun with 2 back set there. And
Damiano with a little rollout play action.
They've
Can't
been almost
get that corner.
Been almost exclusively I formation the second half. It feels like. Oh, that's some.
We got the National Guard out here shooting T-shirts. Watch
Having
out.
fun.
Our cameraman just jumped a little bit. So did I.
Yeah, but. Yeah, Marty's our cameraman, and thanks, Marty, for doing it again. Do a great job, bud. And I also noticed down there at the National Guard brought in a Humvee. Did you see that? They had an information station.
We go drive it later. Is that part of it?
That'd be awesome.
Dale Howard's selling Humvees nowadays. Can I come test drive one there?
Right? It'd be fun to take up in the mountains.
Oh, yeah.
Probably be hard to screw up the axles.
Okay,
all right, here we go.
Back to pass.
Oh, and he gets pressure on him. And that is dangerous pass.
So it's attempted a screen pass. We're going to have a late hit, personal foul, roughing the passer. So Cadets are going to have a 1st and 10. So they tried to run the screen pass again. Robin Land was out here in the flat. Blown up instantly. Lucky it wasn't a pick 6.
Yeah, that could have been.
But we got a late hit, 1st and 10 for the Cadets. Damiano taking a big blow, standing up like the strong kid he is. Ready to play another down.
Yeah, that was that could have been bad. And I feel for him because he's getting pressured.
I mean, the screen, you're not going to have time, but he had no time.
Right. It's just they get in the backfield so quickly.
So minute 29, Cadets looking to finish on a strong note here. Running the clock out, getting a score, different things like that.
And so we can talk about next week a little bit. We got homecoming coming up, named off the homecoming court.
Nice fullback dive. So homecoming, I look, there's like 2 home volleyball games next week.
Okay.
The cross-country team runs on Monday down at Nevada.
All right.
And got home
Indian
volleyball
Creek?
games. No, they run at the county grounds, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Just past
Oh,
Indian Creek.
yeah.
So volleyball team has gotten some wins, still having a little bit of a struggle here and there, but still getting some wins. Cross-country team is still killing it.
Awesome.
Doing well. Rated Nakia and Taya and
they're
Abby
rated,
and
huh?
Demi. There's like 9 girls that have been running varsity, 4 that are
Wow.
kind of flipping. So it's been fun to watch. Boys have been doing really good also.
That's exciting, man. I got nothing but admiration for those cross-country runners. That hurts. Running that far, that hard hurts.
So looking at volleyball real quick, I was checking out. There's even junior high football next week in town.
Yeah,
so all sorts of good stuff. So come support your cadets.
check it
people.
out. Yeah, it's fun. Hopefully we can get a good crowd of alumni back next weekend.
For sure.
And,
And next week for football, they play Roland Story. So got a good chance to win that. So cadets on Tuesday go to Clarion for volleyball. Then on Thursday they host St. Edmunds. So come watch them, and then we play Roland Story, like we said, on Friday night.
And they still do the halftime with the coronation of the king and queen. Or they do it at the pep rally now on Thursday nights and then
That's
introduce them on Friday night. They used to bring the cars in. But anyway, it looks like the clock is ticked down to 0s. That will make the final score 42-14. West Marshall pulls out the victory. Cadets fought hard in the first half, just could not put together a second half, but well fought by the cadets. Put themselves in a position to win, and so that's how it goes sometimes. So next week,
they were right there. That big play by Nathan Schmitz getting us down to 1st and goal on the 2. West Marshall made a heck of a stand. Big old momentum kind of flipped at that point, and that's where we kind of landed at the end of the day.
Yes. So thank you, Steve, and thank you to all our sponsors. Good luck to the homecoming court this week. Stay safe out there.
Get out and support your cadets this week, people.
Yes, absolutely.
Like we said, there's parade, there's powder puff, there's home games, volleyball, there's middle school at home, all sorts of stuff. So it's supposed to be a beautiful week. Get out and support your cadets.
Awesome.
They love the action. And have a great night, people.
Yep. We'll talk to you next week.